So far away. It's got some weird lights. It's the sunshine.
On the cloud.
It's not really cloudy yet.
Just got mine.
Live. Twin Arrows Survival. Big Bearded Warrior, good morning, brother.
He's always first.
First, Justin, good morning again.
He's always second.
Because they're my brothers.
Hey, good morning,
Keith A4, good morning, bro. Shit.
Good morning, Roy.
Hope you're doing
Good morning,
well.
Justin.
I know there's a weird, funky, like, we're sitting in a different way now, and there's like a weird, funky. Oh, I just broke the damn curtain. Oops.
Good morning, Randall.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. It's reflecting off something up there. Good morning, Randall. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. We're not doing much today. I'm going to do some more videos, and my daughter and my son-in-law them probably come over and see me. Have some food on the grill, some chicken. What? What?
Your phone looks
Oh, it's crooked because of this thing. It's just fucked everybody up.
Y'all get chicken on?
Everybody's chicken. Robert, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Robert.
Good morning. Happy Father's Day to all the dads. I saved myself a monster for this morning. Hope everybody had a good Saturday and stayed out of the trouble and the protests. I didn't. So I have a friend that lives down towards Clayton, and they had protests there, but they were peaceful. Nobody really did anything.
Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning, Carrie. Thank you. Happy Dad's Day to us. I was watching it, man, and was checking some stuff, but nothing really happened around here. I don't like that glare, man. It's coming off the TV or something.
Let's go off the trees and get the food. It's the water on the...
We got this weird, like, glare coming through. That's why we've been sitting this way. Mama wanted to sit this way, and now we got a weird glare on our phone. Master Blasters, thank you, brother. What? No, you ain't fixing it. We're going to have to put it over here. I don't like that
Yeah,
one.
that's it.
Look,
Yeah.
did I pull down? They all see you.
Now y'all can really see how short Mama Bear is.
Yeah, you're standing right in the middle where you told me not to do. Yeah, that's better. Well, just sit down. You're going to take 30 minutes to do that. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but so with the rides and shit, nothing happened. Nothing came down here. I knew it wasn't going to, but I didn't hear anything about Raleigh. But I know they had them in Clayton, which surprised me because Clayton's it's in Johnston County, and Johnston County is like where all the moonshine and all the crazy shit comes from. So, Jasmine, thank you.
Morning, Jasmine.
Well, yeah, you too. Tell your husband Happy Father's Day from Twin Arrows Homestead. Hope everybody's doing well.
I didn't forget about you. I just haven't had a chance yet, Jasmine.
So, Mama's trying to make coffee, guys. I saved myself a monster. I knew I was going to be out of money this morning. I had to put the rest in gas, so I was like, yep, save monster for the morning. It's Father's Day. Really? Carrie said you wouldn't believe the tiny old white folks protesting in her town yesterday. That's wild. Like, I knew. So, and Clayton kind of blew my mind because it's kind of like a redneck. Johnston County is known for the redneck stuff and whatnot. So it's like, it kind of surprising, but it was a bunch of old white people down there, and it was mostly against Donald Trump. I mean, they weren't saying anything about Mexico or ICE. The people out here were protesting Donald Trump. So, Ohio Patriot, good morning, brother. Happy Father's Day, dog. What is that noise?
What noise?
Oh, it's rain falling on the trees. My clothes start. Well, but I think it's how it works when you're one soul. So yeah, morning, Krista. I've got to figure out how to get you off of. I'm looking on my freaking YouTube studio and to see if I blocked you somehow. My phone. So I figured out what's wrong too. If I have my phone plugged into this little the solar generator, which I have it right now, it doesn't let it work. It's weird. So when it's plugged in and I go to use the screen, I have to unplug it to do anything. Wake and bake, man. I was trying, dude. I ate a 20 milligram edible this morning because I am out of oil, flour, nothing. I don't have anything but one bag of edibles. So I just took one of them this morning. I've been trying to hit the little, see, ain't much in there.
I don't know. How many does it have? You tell me.
It's one hole. It's got two ends.
But I want to know if you knew that.
One hole, two ends.
Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers.
We're in the algorithm. Just be quiet.
I'm going outside to get my water, okay?
Yeah, they are bad, dude. Randall, I just can't see how anybody would think that her winning was going to help our country. Like, I don't care if she's a woman. I don't care that she's black. I don't care about none of that shit because that doesn't mean anything in my book. She could have been, if she was the right views and was wanting what was best for America, but she wanted America to be communist and tear us to pieces and fucking play all that shit, man. I ain't down for that. 2 holes? I say 1 hole, 2 ends. But I mean, I don't know. You might be right too, Jasmine. So I think you got to try to do the Grove show one just 4 years. But I'm going to, man. Once I get to a state where it's legal and I can like show it, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. I'd love to grow years, man. Holy shit, dude! A buddy of mine's got an indoor setup. But he's in Virginia, so it's legal up there. But he usually every 3 or 4 months, dude, he has 10, 15, 20 ounces. And then by the time that runs out, he's got the next one coming in and the next one. It's just like a constant cycle. And I thought that would be pretty cool. So I got to looking online, Master, about like the indoor grow closets and shit. They're not priced real bad. Like for about $500-600, you get a complete setup. You can grow 3 or 4 plants. And if you grew the right ones, so mine are going to go today into their forever homes. I went and looked at them. They're just not growing like they should be because they're in cups and they have limited root space. Once I get the roots to span out, because we've been getting plenty of rain, plenty of sun, but they just got to go in the ground and get the right shit. So
I'm over the rain.
We're over the rain, guys. It rained again last night. I don't know. We need to put the tarp back up later because it keeps the pups in the shade.
Yeah, well, it just was full of water.
Yeah, I know. So we took the puppies out early this morning. But today I'm going to do some videos, guys, on my plate carrier, Mama Bear's plate carrier, and possibly my backpacks. I'm going to try to dig through my pack and get some. Susie Q, good morning.
Good morning, Susie Q.
Okay, 8 ounces, but I have 12 plants, so about 16. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. I get my care packages, man. So I usually get some edibles and some pens, and I usually get. I mean, he's my brother, so he hooks me up. So he sends enough for at least a month and a half, and then it's been almost about a month and a half, and we got 1 bag of edibles left. So it's this week coming up, I'm gonna get another care package sent to me, and I still use that piece you gave me, Ohio. Every time I get flour, that's all me and Mama Bear smoke. That's what we smoke out of is that beautiful piece you gave me.
I always say here's one.
Yeah, hell yeah. A friend has me don't check. You can do 4 grows a year. The legal limit here 4 plants. If you limit yourself to an ounce or 2 a month, then you can take care of your supply. Yeah, I mean, look, especially if you grow some fire, man. You grow some fire. An ounce lasted me and Mama Bear. Now, I don't know if it was an ounce, but one of my care packages had a big old bag of flour and some pens and some edibles. So if you supplement with like the edibles and the pens, then the flour lasted us like freaking 3 weeks, man. I was surprised, especially with all my friends coming. Bobby B.
Good morning, Bobby B.
Ohio, that would be awesome, brother. You send great ones, man. You send great ones, man. And I carry the Constitution and the Bill of Rights that you sent me. I carry that in my chest rig, man. So I want to be able to, or it's my pack. And where my, like my map stuff, I got a big thing of map stuff. I stick it in there. And I want to be able to, motherfucker ain't going to question me on that shit. I'll pull it out right there. Be like, look here, sir. Always lasts me a week. Yeah. But but it's okay for it to last y'all a week because you guys get the fire, and I'm sure it's for shit $80 an ounce. I know that stuff you sent me, even though you said it just was lying around. That shit was fucking fire, man. Like, there's a place in Virginia. I I haven't been there yet because I'm not working on that part of Virginia up there by the lake. I'm working in Bracey, but this place is in Emporia. That's what it was. I forgot. I don't go to Virginia a lot, but we do go up there for work. And they said it's a convenience store that has like a smoke shop. You can go in there and get little popcorn buds and shake and pins and stuff, but we ain't worked that side of the lake yet. So when I do, I'm going to see if it's true, if I can go in there. Maybe you have to have a Virginia driver's license, so they might not sell to out-of-state people. I don't know. Like a month for 40 now. Jesus Lord. Hey, man. Well, Jasmine, it's not hard. So, vacuum seal everything real good. Package coming Monday.
Oh, there's so many ways, Jasmine.
Look, all we do is it comes in a box. Let me see that box right there. The one behind the thing. It's on the side of the bed right there. Babe, side of the bed over there. So what we do is vacuum seal everything, Jasmine. And I'm not going to share my address or my buddy's address. It comes in a box this big, okay? Just this big, not like that wide. They vacuum seal everything a couple times, but I don't get flour. I get oil pins and these. So they're pretty good and sealed anyways. And then these don't really have smell like flour. But the one time that we did get flour, just vacuum sealed it and it came fine. Yeah, see, ounces here, guys. Y'all gonna they're gonna hate when I speak how fucking. So what do you guys, I'm gonna let y'all estimate. How much do you think that ounces are in North Carolina? And there's multiple grades. So the guy that I used to get it from, yeah, I'll let you guys give me an estimate first before I say anything. And then that's why you guys are going to wonder why Twin appreciates y'all's care packages so much. Ransel said 80. It's 80 a quarter. Fucking ounces here, man, can go from, I've seen them as low as 80 for an ounce, but I've seen them go as much as 550. So, TMT, what's up, my brother? Yeah, I get the mid-shelf stuff. Cheap is 50 and the top shelf is 160. Yeah, it's like, so the average here for like the top shelf that you know the strain, it comes in a fancy little package and shit, is probably like 200 for an ounce. The top shelf stuff, like the purple funky gnarly buds and shit, is 260 an ounce. And then anything, you got your mid-shelf stuff, that's probably 150, 160 an ounce. And then the low-grade shit that I haven't seen much of that lately. I haven't seen any of it lately. And that was like $80 or $100, but we don't get that very often through here. So, yeah, 280 an ounce, man. Roughly 280 to 240. I've seen them go as, I had this dude come up one time, and it was funky looking shit. Like it looked like Fruity Pebbles cereal. Like had yellows and reds and purples and oranges, and it smelled like citrus, and it was really, really good. Dude tried to charge me $550. I said, take that package, and I was like, I ain't paying that shit. Morning, Gardner. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's why I appreciate the care packages so much, guys. Like, we get taxed. I mean, we just get taxed because that's why I'm like, gotta get money so I can get a care package. Gotta send some money so I can get a care package because you saved my butt, man. You guys saved my ass for that shit, man. So, yeah, 115. I get top shelf. Now 20. If we could find something that was 29% THC, that should be 2, 3. It'd probably be upward 280, 300 an ounce. I'm not gonna lie. I like this stuff that smells like cat piss. Hey, yeah, man. Like, dude, yeah. There's some. Yeah, I like it. Well, I've got mine. I got 12 plants growing. They're all pretty freaking healthy. I just got to get them on them little cups. They've been in the cups long enough. So now it's time to get them. So I'm going to rake up some of my, like the composted chicken manure and stuff that's composted in the dirt with the worm casings and stuff. And I'm going to try to go snag a couple fish. And I usually do like the Indians do. I cut a fish, put it down, cover it with a little bit of dirt, and then plant the plant on top of it. Works pretty good for fertilizer. Yeah, Levi, that's my favorite. My favorite sativa I love it. Like, that's why I'm glad when my buddies send the pins and shit, they usually send sativas or hybrids. Those are my two favorites. Indicas are great, but man, they couch stick your ass, man. And Mama Bear is rough on a fucking, fuck. I just left my mind. I like the sativas, so that's what we usually get. The fucking, I can't remember. I just said the damn thing. The one that sticks you to the couch. Jesus Lord, you can tell. Just I use Delta 8. Epilepsy. Well, my cousin good stuff, tomato food, and shit. Sativa is for rookies. It is, man. The indica is the one that, I mean, I like sativa because at work it keeps me like wide open. But Mr. 420 says sativas is for rookies. I'm not a rookie. I've been smoking for about 35 fucking years, but I do like my sativas. But I like the indicas too, though, man. Especially if you don't feel good and you're like hurting with Mama Bear hurting and shit. I give her the indica and she hits that shit, or the hybrid and she hits it. It helps her with the pain, just like the edibles. You want to take them? I want to take them. It's Father's Day. I'm with you, Ohio. I don't care. I'll take it all. But I got the stuff I got growing. They said is I looked it up online to see what a picture of it looked like. They said it's a hybrid, and it's like the old skunky shit from the '90s. But you want to be on it? Well, step over. I just said to put it on. Hey, let me just tell me something. I'll move it. No, I'm only half on. But yeah, I like so it's I like eating my coffee. Hell yeah, man. Yep, mostly every morning it's mine. It's my pen and my monster on the way to work, sitting right with my boss, smoking down. Yeah, man. And North Carolina, so I think they're trying to pass a bill to legalize it recreational here. From what the guy at work says, I don't know. I don't pay attention to that shit. John, the other guy that works for me was talking about Josh Stein, our governor, was trying to get it legalized. Like, it's legal if I go up to Cherokee on the Indian reservation, but that's like a 5-hour ride, and I ain't riding 5 hours when I can just send my buddies some money and they'll send me through the mail. You know what I mean? But, yeah. So when the flower, when the plant's growing, long skinny leaves is a sativa, and short fat leaves is an indica. Right, guys. Long skinny leaves is sativa. Short fat wide leaves is indica. The stuff we had growing, the two big tall ones were sativas, and the little purple one you call queen was an indica because they had short fat fingers. Yeah, that's what we have. Long skinny for sativa and short fat for the indica. But the indica is the shit that sticks you on the couch. The sativa is the one that makes y'all want to go out and work and draw and make videos and stuff. So, but I like it all. But then a hybrid is the two combined. So that's both works. That's why. Yeah, Mama Bear is with me. She's lying, y'all. We just like it all. But I'll get the money off. I'm gonna try to do it Monday. I doubt I'll be able to do it Monday, but Tuesday or Wednesday I'll get some money off for care package, brother. He knows what I'm talking about. One day, man, if I ever get to Canada, man, I want to go smoke a Master Blaster. We go and hang out.
I wonder if you can hang.
Oh yeah, man, I'm a fucking professional. Women doing that shit since I was 11 years old. My Uncle Johnny gave me an ounce of Mexican brickweed. I thought I was the shit. I know I brought the brickweed.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
What's that?
420.
Yeah. They get plenty of sunlight, plenty of water. I mean, I've grown 7 or 8 times. Trust me, I've had my ups and downs with it, but yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is the pH of the soil because of where I'm putting them. There was pine trees and like poplars and stuff. It's not all that, but it was a lot of it. So the pH is going to be real acidy because everywhere I've seen that around pine trees, the soil is real acidy. So that's why I haven't planted them yet. I was wanting to get the money where I could just dig a big ass hole and put like a bag of fucking Miracle-Gro water retention soil in there and then plant the plant in that. So it's got its own little soil and then it can leach from the other shit. But I'm just going to make sure I rake up some of the good stuff around my chicken coop that's composted out. The worms are in it. I put some on them already and they jumped like 3 inches when I did that. And then, but I wanted to mix that, but I was going to, I like to put fish underneath them, like the Indians do, man. I know maybe it's not, but people used to grow corn fields here. Yeah, you take dead fish, like a little brim or something. You dig a hole about that big, put the fish at the bottom of the hole, and then you cover a little bit of dirt, and a little bit of soil, and then plant your plant over top of it. The roots grow down, and the fish rots. It's underground. It's in the dirt. That's what you ain't never seen the Indians do that. Put the corn, put dead fish. It's fertilizer. Fish is great fertilizer. I had some in buckets. Well, I had some in buckets, and the soil didn't have any nutrients, so the plant started dying. So I took a stick about that long. It was a 5-gallon bucket, and the plant was a beautiful plant. It just wasn't getting enough nutrients. I took shrimp and stuck down in the soil at various levels all around the plant, and then covered it back up with dirt, and that motherfucker jumped. I mean, fish is perfect for that. Yeah. Other than Miracle Grow costs so much, I just try to use Miracle. Yeah, I got some liquid Miracle. Well, I had some liquid Miracle Grow. We can't find it now. I had to unplug my phone.
420 says teammates for what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Soul Rebel, good morning. Happy Father's Day to you too as well, brother. Thank you. I mean, I've used Miracle Grow. I've used potting soil. I've used shit out of the yard. Like, I've put them in the woods. I've put them in fields. I've had to deal with the police 2 times on them. But, I mean, I used to just grow them in 5-gallon buckets with potting soil, Miracle Grow fertilizer, and I always had 7, 8, 9, 10 ounces off each plant. You know what I mean? But I didn't prune them. I just let them grow. You know what I mean? They grew out like a Christmas tree. They get 10, 12 foot tall. I had one plant, though. I put her in the woods, and that plant, I don't know what it was an indica because it had short, fat leaves, but I couldn't reach the top of it, and 3 people couldn't reach around her, and that son of a bitch budded, and the buds were huge, big, fat buds. I think I got like 1.5 pounds off that one plant. That was the only time I've ever done that. Most of the time I get 7 or 8 ounces, maybe 10 ounces off of a plant. I don't get a lot, especially when they don't grow very tall. Their helicopters used to run, but that was doing people that were growing 100 plants at a time. See, yeah, I have 12 plants, and I spread them all out. Like, they're so spread out, you ain't gonna notice that shit. Not where I got them. That's where people get busted. They pile them all together in one area. You put one here and walk 500 yards, put another one, do that. They're all different places. Miracle Grow has high levels of heavy metals. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I tried to grow shrooms one time. That was a disaster. I didn't do very good at that. But I just planted. It's weed. But I do got, my buddy uses like cocoa potting mix, vermiculite, all kinds of shit for his indoor grow. And then they water it with like certain pH balanced water and all this shit. It's
not everywhere.
Not everywhere, Jimmy. Yep. That's why I don't group them anymore. I learned my lesson. The first time I was like 17, 18, I had 11 plants from 6 foot to 2 foot. And my sister had a friend that was getting beat by his dad, and he moved in with us, and he saw him one time, and he got busted for crack and ratted on me, so I went to jail for that. I was 18. They took me to jail. They dropped it to a misdemeanor paraphernalia charge, and I got it basically thrown out. And then the second time, I had 3 plants. They were out in the woods behind my house, but not behind my house, but close enough. I had a dog right there for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Young, dumb, had 2 kids. And they were looking for a missing person, and they flew over my house, and they busted me for the weed. That was the second time. But they didn't do shit. It was a misdemeanor paraphernalia charge. I had to pay a little fine, and it was over. Yeah, he got busted for crack. It said I think that when he moved after that, when the police busted my pot plants, he never came back. So I knew that's who it was. And then when I got the charges, they told me what happened. They were like, the dude got busted for a crack rock, and instead of smashing a little 20 rock and just not getting arrested, he wanted to smoke it, so he kept it, and they found it. So he went to prison. Huh. Yep. That's a good one for all that. I got mine. They're in a good spot. Mm-hmm. I want a freaking breakfast pizza. That's what I want for 5. Damn. That's what I want for Father's Day, the breakfast pizza. Won't you? Because I can eat a whole one by myself.
Jimmy, you are correct. Master, you are correct.
Yep, exactly, brother.
Mine.
Not mine. I don't fuck around with it. I like my word, my reed, and that's it. God gave all seed-bearing plants and herbs to use, so it's a seed-bearing herb, so I'm going to use it. We have to keep ours fenced in so kids can't get into it. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'd love to where I could be able to grow right here in my yard, man. Like if they would, I got my little gardens doing good. We got tomatoes. I think Maddie ate them all. Oh,
Bobby,
right
have a great Father's Day.
Have a good one, Bobby B. Have a great Father's Day, man. Tell your family I hope they have a great Father's Day with you, brother. Cause what? Yeah. My daughter's already messaged me, so we ain't doing nothing fancy. We're too broke to do anything. I would go get a breakfast pizza and another Monster, but we're too broke for that shit. So, but yeah, other than that, I think we got some chicken, some wings. We've had chicken for 3 days straight, but you know what? It's better than nothing. So I'm okay with that. Now today I'm going to do both packs. I'm going to do the wings and the. You said wings left too, don't you?
Yep.
There we go.
I mean, that makes sense, Ohio.
Yeah. That I mean, I would. Staying dangerous. What's up, brother? Yeah, I would rather have them fenced in. That way my dogs and shit can't get to them. The kids can't get to them. But I'd love to have a grow here, man. And I do, but it's just not here. Like, it's way waves. So, but I can go up and check them.
That's cool.
Mr. 420, I love it here. You can go 12 right in your backyard. Like, tomatoes, bees everywhere. Yeah, dude, that's why I'm hoping North Carolina passes. I know Virginia, you can have 4 plants per person in the house that's legal to smoke it. So hopefully North Carolina just lets us do 12 plants because I got 12 right now. I had exactly 12 plants and they're all making it. So once we get them into their forever ground fire, they're going to take off. Because the plant, what I'm growing, guys, is called Skunk Hero. It's a hybrid and it's a high yielding plant. So that's what I'm hoping. I got to grab something quick.
Ohio, so when I was nursing, I came home one night and Twin had made edibles. So I racked one up for work that next day because I was at a patient's house. There was really nothing to do. So I cut it in half and ate half of it there at lunch. And then forgot I had put it in my bag. And that night, Sassy got it. Mama Sassy. Yeah, that was not fun.
No, we thought she was going to die. She
you
actually.
Want to talk about scared? I was scared.
Yeah, she ate the whole thing. She was so fucked up. Because I make butter. I'll take flour and put it in the oven for 250 for what 30 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah, I do 30 minutes at 250 to decarbonize the weed. Then I put it in a double boiler with butter and boil it for like 2 or 3 hours, whatever, however long I feel like doing it. Then the butter turns out real green. And I just make like Rice Krispies or cookies or something like that. Man, people love them. I made my buddy in Virginia grew gelato 7 pounds off one plate. That's crazy, man. Staying dangerous. Thank you.
Oh,
hey, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. But the one that I can't see, the messed up thing about that plant that I grew that produced like the 1.5 pounds, I don't know what it was. I just grabbed seeds out of some shit and threw it in the woods. You know what I mean? Like my brother's dog got his roaches. Yeah, dude. Sassy's been fucked up. Huck, the white dog that my son used to have, he got some one time. Alan was freaking out because he was eating brownies and shit with him, and he freaking ate the brownies. I guess Huck got one. Well, he got really stoned, and then Huck got stoned, and we thought he was gonna die. So Alan's freaking out at 2:00 in the morning, crying, holding the dog. They're just both high as hell. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit was hilarious, man. He was just so freaking high. He couldn't do nothing. I was like, look at this motherfucker. They were out there. That had me so high, man. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, dude, you can't eat 5 of them things. Yeah, we were in the apartment, remember? Man, you can't eat. I told him, I was like, bro, you can't eat one and then get the munchies off of eating it and eat 4 more because your ass ain't gonna be able to handle it. He learned that day, bro.
Randall, exactly. What kind is it? Yours?
Yeah. Exactly, because I didn't know what it was, but it was the high highest yielding plant that I had ever done. I got big hopes for these ones too, because they said what the internet said about it was a high yielding plant. So, yep, that's right, Top. You know it, brother.
You know it, Top. Good morning,
Top.
by the way.
What are you paying for an ounce in Scotland? I know we had this conversation earlier. I'm paying like for good stuff like 200 to 240, high to 280. But I was wondering what overseas is. I mean, we know in Canada because Mr. 420 told us. We know in Ohio because they told us that.
Miranda.
So that's he said 170. That's
right.
no, but that's not American. That's
that's
whatever they use.
So what would that be in American?
I don't know, but that's probably. I mean, somebody will show us. I can do it, but I can't translate it on my phone because I'm using my phone. So.
Oh, Susie.
Yeah, pounds. It's. I'm not exactly sure. 150 to 160. That's not bad.
Thank you.
Pound sterling. Yep.
Exactly.
That's the money system. We have the U.S. dollar. They have pound sterling.
I know, but I didn't understand.
It's just no. It's pound sterling.
I'm not that great. I like to spend it.
Yeah, I know what them 100 bills in America look like though. Dude on the street, an ounce can be as low as 40. No shit. So, like, in my state, you can buy an ounce for 100 US, Jimmy. No shit. $230. That's about what we're paying too. So, thank you, Krista. I'll get your other thing off. I don't get what I did. My phone, I just unplugged it because if I touch it, it was going to do the same thing. I fought with that damn phone yesterday, but I did not mean to block your other account. Trust me, you're my sister. So, and she just got a membership, and I want to be able to use her membership perks.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, I'll get it done as soon as we get off. We're gonna try to do.
Well, you tried to figure it out yesterday.
Yeah, I tried figuring it out, man. I need my freaking laptop. Light Fighter sent me a nice laptop. Mama didn't have a phone, so I let her and Maddie use it. Now that I need it, the damn thing don't work.
The bad.
What the hell just happened? Go, baby, go. Freaking puppies. Puppies everywhere. My damn daughter's over there and the puppies just fell. Lord have mercy. But yeah, so, I mean, with the being cheap, I mean, so my buddy was telling me in Virginia, they got a spot up there. It's in a convenience store. I don't know if you guys have, what was it? Oh, if you go to this store, they have like vape shops, smoke shops, sell tobacco, vapes, bongs, shit like that, whatever you want. They have that here. He was telling me that if you go to this shop, they have like jars with like the small popcorn buds and shake and stuff. Oh, hold on 1 second. I gotta do something. So like you can go up there. He was like, man, they got pre-rolls. I think you get like 2 for $12 or something, and it's all you can pick out which ones you want and stuff like that. So I was like, I want to go try it because that way, if I can't get a care package or my care package is on the way, and I can just go spend $12. ACR, good morning, my brother. Happy Father's Day, big dog. I could just grab something to hold me over. You know what I mean? Because I prefer just to deal like I am right now. Just have my care packages sent, man. It lasts me. I don't have to chase the shit on. And I know the guys that it's coming from, so I trust them. You know what I mean? Because there's people out here that put fentanyl in that shit, man. My buddy's a sheriff. He said there was a batch going around Oxford that people were getting weed, thinking it was just weed, smoking it and overdosing, and they didn't know why. They were overdosing on fentanyl because somebody laced it with fentanyl. Dude, yeah, Jimmy, I usually, a friend of mine used to sell. So all the shake off his bags, he would give to me for free. And then I would make a shit ton of edibles out of it and just bring him 3 or 4 big trays of edibles in payment. And he'd sell the edibles. He was selling little squares about that big for $15, $20. And it only take a quarter a shake to make. Yeah, man, he was making freaking hella money off my shit. I smoked 100 yards from my house. That's where I got the. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
This is going to sound like I'm peeing, but I'm not. I promise.
Yeah, Mama's not peeing. She's just trying to wipe her feet off and shit and run through the mud. Yeah, Mama's. It's so freaking muddy. And just when our mud starts to dry up down here, guys, it rains again. So if you guys want to do some mud training and some wet weather jungle type shit, y'all come to Twin Arrows Homestead and I got you. I've been getting my stuff from Michigan. That's Justin. That's where mine comes from. And sometimes Ohio, it is definitely, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. I love you guys that send it to me, and I trust them, so I don't worry about getting something bad. But yeah, that's where mine comes from. So what you guys got planned for Father's Day? Anybody got anything big, spectacular? I have a bong, but I'll never use it. I used to, man, and I got broke. I don't even know where it is now. It was a nice glass one. My son bought it. He collects that shit. He bought a nice one and gave it to me for like Father's Day or my birthday or something. But the piece that goes down into it where the bowl piece is, it cracked, so it just don't work. I still got it, but hey, thank you, man. Mama Bear hooked me up, guys. You can tell how much sun I got if you can really see it. I'm white like crazy here, and I'm all red everywhere else. So that won't be like that tomorrow after work, because tomorrow after work, my hair will be back to, I won't be fucking red again. I would not buy any for your gas station. Not of country cops, love busting little shit like that, not pushing. Yeah, see, that's what I figured too. You pull out of that motherfucker, and they're gonna know, especially with Carolina tags. I just usually I get my shit sent to me, and that's how I like doing it. It's just easier. It comes, and it's always a happy day when we got a package, Mama. The first time we got it, we're sitting down here, and man, we hadn't smoked in days and days and days, and it was like Christmas coming. We were about to kill each other, and it was just pitiful, man. And we heard the UPS truck coming. The Mama Bear went flying out.
I was cleaning the floor.
Yeah, she was cleaning the floor and shit up, and she went flying out, man. And she come running back with it. Well, we cut it open. The first thing we did was eat a damn edible. We didn't do shit the rest of the day, man. Yeah, Ohio. So my buddy said he goes up there and gets the pre-rolls and shit. You're killing my fan, woman. He said he goes up there quite regularly and buys like the pre-rolls and shit, but I mean, I just get mine sent to me. It's safer that way. Plus, I don't really want to drive all the way to Virginia. I'd like to go look at the store though and just see what's up. You know what I mean? But we see.
Good morning, ACR.
Wow. In Canada, they have programs where you can sign up for clean supply, which basically means they give you access to the hard drugs dispensaries. Damn. Nah, I'm good with that. I love my weed though. And beer. I saved 2 beers for today so I can have it on Father's Day.
Have a good day if you're still here.
So what you cooking today, ACR, for Father's Day? I think we got chicken wings and chicken thigh or with legs, and then we can do what? We got potatoes, all kinds of stuff. Rice. That rice was good last night. Yep, just weed and beer for me, Ohio, and it's occasionally a sip of whiskey. I do like good whiskey, but yep, Emporia is off 58. The city is up there. I'll be up there towards the lakeside. It's up that way. I'm working in Bracey right now. It's 420. I'm in Bracey. I can't find my dip. I literally just bought this shit over here. Just sitting out when I came over here. What did I do with it? Man, another thing for the members today, guys. Y'all are going to get a members-only view of my gear area right here. I'm going to do a members-only video for y'all on that one. Go through that. I'm also, once I can get paid off YouTube, I have to get all the stuff set up so I can get, I don't know how that works. So it had to be a certain amount before they'll let me get the information filled out and stuff, which I got to do that. And, you know what I did that? It's up there. I think. Why it would be, I thought I had it. Ain't gonna happen. Doing ribeyes, jalapeno poppers, and potato. Hell yeah, man. I got 2 beers. I got 2 little 12-ounce beers I saved. We got some chicken wings and some chicken thighs. We got potatoes and rice and stuff.
There's a lot.
Yeah, they're good price and they're really good. So it'll be good, and it's good enough. It's better than nothing to eat, which has happened down here before once or twice. But I'm just happy to have what I have. And there's gas in the generator. We got a half of a 5 left of gas. So we have no gas now?
No gas.
Damn. Well, we'll probably have to cut it off after a while.
She was top side.
So it's full to the top? Well, we got
We can wait till like
probably 2 o'clock. We'll probably go outside and fuck around. I want to do videos, but I can't download the videos without the Wi-Fi. So maybe we can just shut it off while we do the videos.
That's why I'm saying we can shut it off while we're doing
Wish I could figure out how YouTube would pay me and they put that shit on your car and then we'd be straight. That's freaking $9 is enough for a damn breakfast pizza. Weed, shrooms, beer. So I like the shrooms and I can get them, but I like taking like little tiny doses of it. It just kind of makes you feel good, man. Like my son will eat a fucking quarter. Oh, you're good, Justin. Yeah, man. No, bro. Just it's here, bro. I didn't expect hardly anybody to sign up, but man, I really do fucking appreciate the memberships. But y'all are gonna have some stuff. Like I said, you guys get the sneak peek of the gear room. That's my gear room. I might live in a camper, but I got my gear room is set up. I got all my shit in there. But the members will get to see that one today. And there's gonna be a lot more member stuff too, because
we're gonna do some videos.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We got a lot of stuff coming up.
Then we got an MRE date.
Yeah, Mama Bear keeps asking for it. Mama Bear likes walking in the woods with the AR-15 and eating the fucking MREs.
It's funny.
Plus, we do have a really beautiful spot down there.
We do.
Yep. Go slow and slow. Yep, and work your way up. My son will fucking eat a quarter bag of them and just be like, blow it out of his mind. I'm like, damn, bro, I'll see you next month.
Down. I know I asked you where.
You kicked it off.
Oh.
When you went running out the door. I don't know. I think you got to go.
Hold on, let me figure this out.
Keith, I got a 99-cent. You be Minuteman, and for $1.99, you're a designated marksman. I don't know how to do it because it doesn't show me. I don't think you can do it on live. I think you have to go to my channel and join in the memberships. We have some members, so one of them can tell you. See, you can go like stop. Do that. Go over. I don't know. It doesn't show yours. Somebody else to show them.
Just kidding, I can't help you.
Exactly, ACR. So I mean, but we have a really pretty spot down there that we found. So the creek that runs here isn't the same creek that we're showing you guys in like the ruck videos and stuff. This creek ends into the pond. Like the pond is literally, this creek runs right into the pond. Then the other creek is called Smith Creek, but it's a really nice one, man. It's wide, it's big, it's got real deep ravines, a lot of pretty stuff down there. And it's really freaking lush and green right now. So we were just walking that one day and we're like, well, let's find a place to sit by the creek, man. We can find a little waterfall or something. And we found a little waterfall right there and we sat there. So we're going to do another date down there. I got to rearrange the room today. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to pop open my MREs and we can pick out some meals. Plus, I also got to break some down to put in my kit. All the old stuff that I had in my kits that I didn't know, it was still edible, but it's just too old. I shit canned all that. Me and Mama Bear and Maddie opened a bunch of it up and I let Maddie play and try it. And she was trying to see how the military guys did it and shit. So
Good morning, Stocks family.
Good morning, Stocks family. I let her do that, but I got the new ones, so they're good now. They're fine. They're up to date, so I don't mind. We're gonna redo the date video because half the shit in those old ones, like the cheese spread was bad, the freaking bread was nasty. Like these are like 2 years old. They're not even really out of date yet.
We're supposed to do it today, but it's kind of wet. It's supposed to rain.
It's supposed to rain. And I honestly want to do a bunch of videos today. Like I did a bunch yesterday and I want to get a bunch done today. I still got to go to Raleigh. By the way, my MMA coach just received his black belt under Dr. Jeff Ingram in the Rio. Yeah. Yep. He got his black belt. I think he's like the third one to have a black belt in that.
Hey, he appreciates the Stocks family.
Hey, thank you, brother. A happy Father's Day to yourself, man. To all the daddies out here. It's the hardest job I've had, but it's the best job I've had.
Master, Texas is that close to us,
yeah.
But we're thinking about moving there.
Yeah. Dude, hash and concentrates, that'd be awesome. Yeah, dude, it's not good. I didn't even let her eat it, but we just messed with it. And my entree was fine. The rice was good. Like, everything was good.
The meal was great.
But when the MRE heaters don't work, that you're probably eating a little too old of an MRE, man. You know what I mean? So I went ahead when I got taxes and ordered A and B cases. I got 6 cases in total, but I got 2 that I'm just going to open and use for videos and for my packs and shit. And when we ruck, Or if I go out and do some training, I'll take, 3 or 4 or 5 MREs just to have something to munch on. But yeah, definitely going to get another MRE day because everybody really liked that one. I like doing it. It was fun. You get down there, you set your shit up. Can someone from Texas maybe that sort of thing? Yeah, they can. That's where I get from legal states. People send stuff to me from legal states. I just have to seal it real good and make sure it's not marked, Dude, I got something I want to try.
I want to try mushrooms.
I want to try the mushrooms that they hunt for to eat. The morels. I want to try morel mushrooms, something fucking bad, man.
Cook that with Levi.
I forgot Levi mushroom books. Yeah. Well, hell, he eats them jokers. He said, I get mushrooms mailed to me. Yeah, I know. I get my packages with the pens and the bud and the edibles and all kinds of shit, man. It wouldn't bother me. But yeah, that would be awesome. But I'd love to try morel mushrooms. I really want to try. Yeah, we need a PO box. So that way everybody can just send it. That way we can go to pick it up because half the time they fucking Amazon. No, we've never had a problem with UPS.
Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon we have a problem with. UPS does good. The guy, it's the same dude most of the time. I know he's probably hungry. I gotta eat fucking chicken food this week too. I'm gonna buy both. And another bag of duck food, and I want to get them the chickens a block. It'll come. Just got to keep patience. We got the knife business now. That's
Master, that would be amazing. Sorry.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. Man, that'd be awesome.
Last time I had them, I didn't feel. Everybody's like, oh, the
Damn,
wild.
Ohio, the morels. He said they picked 700. We got to get in the woods and start foraging more, man. Especially now that we didn't get no help from shit. We're gonna have to do our own shit. We need to go fishing and foraging and
That's what I'm saying.
like they were saying
I
yesterday,
didn't know you
trapping.
did it, Ohio.
Dude, what do they take? I mean, don't everybody like a mushroom, dude. I heard they're freaking amazing.
No.
And another thing I want to try is Levi's smoked fish.
Yeah.
Dude, you seen the picture of it? Oh my God, that shit looked like fish candy.
Levi is always posting pictures of the
On Discord and mushrooms and stuff and the fish and stuff that he gets, man, that shit is amazing, man. Like I wanted to lick my phone amazing, if that means anything to y'all. I was like, food. Dude, I can imagine fresh morels with fresh fish that you just caught smoked, make like a morel sauce. Oh man, I'm getting freaking hungry.
Tonight, 420.
Hey, someone need them GPS numbers, Ohio.
We're in North Carolina.
I'm in North Carolina, Master Blaster. I live in the central part of North Carolina, East Coast. Morels sauteed in butter. Yeah, they sound amazing, man.
Mama doesn't really like it.
Justin, I know you've been working on that for a couple of days, man. I seen Justin's got some cool shit he sends pictures of too on our personal text. I like the paint jobs he does on his guns. Justin, when he paints his guns, it looks like the Rhodesian paint from South Africa. The colors he uses. Yeah, the colors he uses, that's sick. Our ACR, and the way he paints his guns, he looks like the Rhodesian guys. The colors he uses, it's dope as shit, man. It's dope as shit. I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to. I sent him some pictures of the 308 and stuff today. He saw Mama's shotgun, my shotgun. My shotgun, the paint's coming off. It's been painted for what, 8-9 years? So I got to get to work.
We've been together 6 years.
Yeah, it's been painted for 6 years. Mama Bear and I went and bought that 12 gauge right when COVID was starting. We were standing in line at the gun store. We were the second ones there that day, and some other guys walked up, and they took us in order as we came. The first guy went in. He was like, I was first, and these two people right here were second. And the guy was like, well, I know the guys anyways. I've been dealing with them for 25 years. Most all my guns come from Patriots. And he was like, what do you need, Justin? I was like, I want that 12 gauge right there. It was like $250. I was like, yeah, that's perfect. I had a shit ton of ammo, slugs, buckshot, rubber buckshot for it. And we were living in the other side of Raleigh downtown, so we didn't know what was going to happen. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got that one. So yeah, me and my brother go walking through the woods every other day, and hell yeah, man. Dude, I'd love to come up there and try that shit. Bring my gear with me, man. Go rucking with y'all. Go mushroom hunting. I want to go. If I ever hit big on YouTube, guys, I'm going to go and start coming to see all my people. I want to go ice fishing with Levi. I want to go rucking with Patriot and go up and get a tattoo from Justin. Go see ACR, Metal, all my people, man. Go see Robert. I want to go see everybody. Just what's up, man?
I want to go see Krista.
Yep. Go. I'm gonna travel all over because if I got people all over the United States, and I want to go visit your state and see y'all stuff. Man, that would be awesome. Do some videos. Jeff, what's up, brother?
Morning, Jeff.
It would be awesome, man, to go and just be like, what's up? Even if it's only a day. You know, come up, hang out for a day with everybody, and I'm going to the next one.
So
Get a big-ass camper, have a homestead. I'll get some people to run my homestead and take care of the animals while we're gone. We'll get in the damn camper, and we'll just go. Sounds like a plan.
that sounds like a perfect.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Fucking load up, just drive to the next state. Hey, what's up, man? I'm coming down.
Shake Sunday.
Yeah. I'll go back to work tomorrow.
I got
Yo. Shit, I forgot about that. I didn't. I'll get money from Russell then in the morning so you can get gas in the generator. Yep. Dude, yeah, it works. Dog, you ever seen the Rhodesian camouflage? They got the green and the yellowish one. It just looks cool, man. Reminds me of that.
It's just a hillbilly.
Yeah. I got shit. Fuck, 4 things I gotta paint. I'm repainting the Stag because the carry handle doesn't match the new paint job because I had an optic on it when I painted it last time. Mama Bear's AR she's using, the Smith, it's still freaking black. Her shotgun's black. My shotgun needs another paint job. I got Nalgene bottles to paint. I got binoculars to paint and put flash kills on. I got freaking Viper hood that needs going to need painting and gilly wash. Like, I got a lot of shit to do. I just need the weather to cooperate. It's just too damp and too many chances of rain. My luck, I get out there and get everything half-ass painted and it fucking pour on me. I don't want to deal with that. So, yeah, that would be amazing. Wouldn't it, man? Just ride around and go see all my people. You know what I mean? Just smoke, take some of my gear. You can go freaking ruck and do some training. Have like a mobile training thing.
Pull up and be like, what's up?
What's up? Hell yeah, man. We don't have any squirrels here. It's weird. I think the coyotes chased them away, but
I saw 2 the other day, and that's the first 2 I've seen in a long time.
yeah, the rifled slug barrel, man, that's going to add some fucking... I think you take 100-yard shots with that thing. Same here at 420. It's for the next 7-8 days, there's a chance of rain. It's always at night, right about 5, 6 o'clock when we're trying to grill or cook dinner, it freaking pours. So I'm going to probably do an early lunch dinner today. Probably go around like 2 o'clock to start cooking.
We, yesterday we had butterbean, and
Yeah,
I just
peanut
took
came
her
in.
home.
Ah,
And we were sitting here, and 20 and I were just watching our phones, talking, and just bullshitting. And I said, yeah, it's supposed to get really bad today. We're supposed to have a really bad storm. And I thought it was the wind. No, it was a downpour, and you could see it coming.
the damn puppies were outside. Freaking
Everything
tarps were
was
up.
outside.
Like we have tarps on the camper. Even though this one doesn't need it. The other one has to have it. It's shredding. And as soon as I get the money, that camper's getting out of here, and I'm going to get another pop-up for Maddie in our storage. That one's just good for temporary. But yeah, it started pouring down rain. We had to pull tarps, run out, get puppies. Freaking, it's just been one of them weeks.
Oh,
Buck was
Jazz.
Allie last night almost scared me.
I feel you on that.
Chasing would be Jazz sick. Yeah, that sucks. Freaking, and it always
Oh, yeah.
start getting. Yeah, that's crazy, man. The biggest buck I've seen in a long time, I saw up at Lake Gaston at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, standing in the middle of a soybean field. His rack was freaking huge. Like, and if it was hunting season, I would have took a shot at that joker.
Yeah, Master, thank you for doing that.
We shot 112 coyotes. Jesus Lord. That'd be awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Damn. See, what do you use to hunt them? Ohio, you guys got like infrared optics and shit, or night vision and whatnot? I know my buddy, he's got a freaking nice infrared setup that he uses on a semi-automatic, I think it's a 308 or 223, I'm not sure, but I know it's a bad bitch. It's an expensive bitch. He's got a tripod he keeps it on. 112, yeah, that's crazy, man. But you gonna have them like that because you guys got all that game up there, so they love that shit. They gotta have something to eat. I've killed my geese. I hate them. Yeah, I've been worried about them coming down here. Mr. 420, really? No shit. Without obsecking yourself, around where do you live? Like, give me a big city close to you. Like, not obsecking yourself. I live in Granville County, man. I'm close to Oxford. Not far. I'm about an hour north of Raleigh. Straight up US 1, man. Let's come on, brother. Bring your tattoo shit. I got a place you can crash. Oh, shit. Okay. You out east. Yeah, he's out east.
Justin, come on.
He's out east.
Where is your
Out east towards the beach.
beach trip?
Hell yeah. Beach training trip. She just sat there and thinks cool to tell 11-year-old how she smokes pot and tries to tell her weird. Yeah, that's a little too much for 11-year-old. Still, okay, yeah, state line. Yep. Virginia. Oh, hell yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Twin, my neighbor
No,
super
man.
safety, put it in suppressor and a blackout. Yes, sir. It's going to be super quiet, too, man. Yes, sir. I'm still contacting these nuts to try to get the centering block, but this week I'm just ordering a whole new safety setup, super safety from AS Designs here in North Carolina. They're made in North Carolina. They have one made out of D2 steel for like tool steel. It's $150. I'm gonna get the best one, and I already contacted him. Was like, I got the guy from AS Designs that I talked to said I need the centering block. He said, well, you should have got one with your kit. I said I didn't, and when I tried to get it from them, the guy's giving me the runaround, trying to take pictures, show me what it's doing, show me this. He was like, yours will come with a centering block. He said, apply the centering block and get the stronger one. He said, I guarantee you. Yeah, state line. It's up like Elizabeth City.
No, I was trying to.
I think. Yeah, I saw. He said they run around in packs like they destroy cat. I use my hell yeah. Oh yes, sir. With a suppressor. Fuck yes, sir. Damn. My Woody just my cucumber just got hard. That's a solid fucking setup. Cajun's working on mine. He's being patient with me, man. He knows that I ain't got much money and that it's coming, but he's already got the upper receiver. Just the barrel is going to be all Cajun's putting together. Because Cajun don't fuck around with guns. All Cajun shit is all high end, optics, high end, everything. Like cucumber man, yes sir. I'm 10 minutes from it. Yep, that's what I figured. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Shit, I'm not far from. We're probably 2 hours from you. Then that's not far. We might do a road trip one day, brother. Come up and smoke and shoot and do some shit. Go out to lunch or something, man.
Or
Hell
you
yeah.
can come visit us.
Yeah, you can always come to Twin Arrows Homestead too, brother, and do some hunting and some shooting, and that's awesome. We have a Yellowstone Light Ranch here. They pay us to take my hell yeah, because they hurt the animals. I don't even finish my friends to hunt bears and stuff, but I don't see the reasoning. I'm just taking life for more than a fish. Yeah, I hunt because I like deer meat, but I don't really. The only thing I kill around here, I love deer meat though. Mama bear loves deer meat. You guys have a lot of bears out where you're at too, man.
Well, I don't know. I've only had yours, and the other ones that I've had were disgusting.
Yeah, well, you got to know how to cook it. You got to know how to cook it.
Oh my god.
Does anyone have the SIG 320 Flux laser? Keith, no, sir. My buddy wants one. I got rid of my SIG. My 320 is gone. I got a fucking hellacious trade on that thing. I got way more out of I got way more out of that gun than I had in that gun. Although it was worth a lot because it was a custom built gun. But my nephew got that one. But no, dude, I'd like to. That was what I was going to do with that 320 was put it in the Flux chassis. But man, I would like to have one. Trust me. Thank you, Nixon. Thank you. We are pretty blessed. I might just have to call Russ and get $40 a day from these guys. Like, hey, bro, I got no gas. It's $40 a day. Well, no. So it costs what? I put $45. I put $45. I filled 2 5-gallon cans, a 2-gallon can, and a gallon can on Friday. We ran it Friday all day Saturday, and we have enough to run it all day, but not have any at night. That's not bad for $45. So almost 2 days. So it's $45 every 2 days. That's not bad. If you think about it. And we paid a little more for gas just because we stopped at the Shell. If we find gas cheaper, yeah. We'll see what happens today. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, Mickey's is cheap, but I just hate to text Russ on Father's Day. Drive all the way over to his house to get money. We'll be like, we'll figure it out. But no, I wanted the Flux, but when I tried to get one, man, they weren't available at the time. What? Floaty. My hair is everywhere. Mama cut my hair in the camper yesterday. That shit is everywhere now. Something is 20 years like a character from the Expendables. Probably a good guy to be in the Fox with. Hell yeah, brother. Dude, trust me, man. The shit goes down. A lot of people, though, man, talk about it. You don't know what's going to happen until the bullets start flying, in all honesty. But I think I'd be able to handle my shit. It's not like I ain't never been shot at a few times. But yeah, I'd love to train, especially with all my people, man. He can build anything you want, and he can reload ammo too, man. I save all my brass for him, from the 308, the 223s, 5.56, 9s. I save all the brass for him. Yeah, Cajun built some shit. I'll show you, Justin. I'll text you a couple pictures of some Cajun guns. But I think it's the upper receiver's Wilson Combat for my 3.0. I'm not sure. I know it's a high end one. He's putting like a high end barrel in it. Magpul stock, Magpul grip, Magpul front forearm. It'll have a Geisley automatics trigger. What else did it say? And then I'll put my own optic on it. But yeah, it's a $2,000 gun. $2,000 is roughly what it's going to cost to build that gun. That's why I was hoping to do it on tax time, but it was. Yeah, me too, brother. Every time I shoot, I pick my brass up just because. Shit, you can take it to the scrapyard and sell it as used brass if you have to. But they're all. I heard this one crying. But yeah, he can do. I know he does 308, 5.65. But Cajun will sit around, man, bored and just sit there and do press ammo for hours. These guys. Plus, he can make match grade ammo. No shit, really. I don't know. They might not take it around here. I usually just save it for my friends that reload. And they take it and get it. So I got a fresh buck knife. Hell yeah, man. Oh, I love bucks, dude. I got a buck on my plate carrier. I got a buck in my little admin pouch. I just got that little folder, man, for just little shit. I got a buck 110. I got a buck 119. I love my buck knives. And bucks, they're sharp as shit, man.
Justin, hit him up on Discord.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I wish I was with you, Levi. Holy shit. Hell yeah.
Hey, good morning, Savage.
I'm not seeing a ton of push from how bad they were supposed to be in a town closer to me. Yeah, Savage. Good morning, brother. Same here, man. Down in Clayton, there was one I saw on Facebook. I didn't see it on the news or anything. My friend was going through Clayton and filmed it. I think it was a diversion for something, man. I honestly think it was a diversion. I have a golden fucking knife. I've had some. Yes, sir. I got one my sister bought me. I can show y'all. I think it's right here.
Oh, Levi, I wish we lived closer.
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, I wish I lived close to Levi. I'd never be home. I'd be fishing with Levi all the time.
See all the, it took him 45 minutes to get back.
Yeah, when you see all that meat and shit. That's pretty bad.
I have a folding buck I've had since I was 12 at my grandpa's. That's cool.
Here's my folding buck, Ohio. Got the old, it's not a leather sheath. I've had this knife for probably, I don't know, 28, 29 years. Here you go, buddy. It used to be shiny, real shiny, but look at that. I like the way the metal patina. But yeah, that thing is a freaking razor. But yeah, I love that. My sister bought it for me for Christmas one year. I never use it. I think I skinned 1 or 2 deers with it. I keep them up in my little knife bag here, my little bag of tricks.
Standing, this is back.
My little tricks here. There we go.
Because we don't need you to.
What?
We do it ourselves.
What?
It's why did Trump protect you?
I don't need Trump to protect me. Shit.
Master Dreamlock said I acknowledge you, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't need Trump to protect me. Shit. I don't need anybody to protect me.
Oh no, stay dangerous. We need to do that one too.
Huh? Oh yeah, man. No, hell no, bro. We family, homie. We family. That's what we do. Lower our.
Yeah, Bubba.
What do you say? Damn, Alan. Pull out game week. 5-time no pull out champion. That's right.
Part of that, though.
As a Canadian, I'm not sure how I feel about Trump. People will support him, but I think politics are shit back. I'm with you, bro. I'm gonna put it to you. This is how twin. I'm glad he's president because it would be way better than Kamala Harris. But the right wing and the left wing is still attached to the same bird. So it ain't.
Good morning.
It sucks when you got to pick the lesser of the two evils. You don't really have a good option for either one. You just pick the one that you think is going to do the least amount of damage that they can do. He walked into a fucking dumpster fire. You know what I mean? So I can't blame everything on Trump, but.
Oh, but you nailed that one.
Yeah.
They're all shitbags.
They're all shitbags, man. Well, we know Johnny Depp's ain't got no pull-out game either.
That's right.
Exactly, Carrie. That's just, like I said, you got to pick the lesser of the two evils. But it's the left wing and the right wing. They're all from the same bird. It's the same shit. And it's always, I'm the best one. And then they don't do shit. Then you get the shit governors and the shit other people in the Senate and stuff that don't want to work with the president. It just makes it all hard on the Americans. Fucking food is way higher than it normally is. Bills, gas, fucking everything. Like, it's fucking crazy, man. It's just crazy. That's right. Happy Father's Day, Porter family. Happy Father's Day to y'all. I hope y'all have a great day, too. And they all corrupt these days. Exactly, Alan. I like how Trump did away with some nonsense, and he will eventually go after terrorists and Trump's fucking up the real estate market in Canada. My family has my grandfather's property. Damn, man. Yeah, I mean, he's good about some things, but
sucks at
other things, man. It's like, damn, bro, we need lower food prices.
He sucks on, you wouldn't think it would be.
Yeah. I mean, I should run for president. I'd be a horrible president. I'd be mean. I would. The first motherfucker that threatened America, annihilate button. Annihilate that one too. Hey, while you're at it, turn that country into glass for me.
Well,
yes, he is. They're all good at keeping them Epstein files because I have a feeling that every single person in government, and what hurts my feelings is, like, I don't watch movies or stuff much anymore, but growing up, you had your favorite actors. You know, one of my favorite actors was Tom Berenger in Sniper. I love that movie. And there was other ones, but then you find out that some of the people you grew up like, damn, he's a champ, was on the Epstein list, you know? Huh? Oh. Like, it's, yeah, it might be. Oh. Maddie must be
we love
starving.
the new camper out.
I love it. It's better. It's got the screen. The canvas isn't, you know what I mean? It's way better. And now I'm saving up. Now that work's picking back up, and gonna save up and try to find a $1,000 camper so I can get rid of the old raggedy one that we were living in and pull a newer one down here so we have a nice one for that too. So, oh yeah, Epstein was murdered. They murdered the shit out of him. Did you
read what Savage wrote?
Trump is better than 99 politicians. He has ego issues. He has a hard time shutting up, and he needs to. What? What?
The chicken door's not closing.
Well, it was open. You open it. How come you can't? You got to push it and close it. It's probably got. I see the water right there in it. It's too much water. It's pulling it in. Lord have mercy. She got in there though to get eggs, but she couldn't go back in there to fix it. Yeah, I agree. Yes, sir. I get. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah, he's got an ego, but most people do, man. You know what I mean? Bird can't sing if he did. Exactly. Epstein was shut up. Yes, he was. It's unfortunate, but I would like to see all those motherfuckers hang in Central. Like, take them to the fucking park in New York, or take them out in the fucking courthouse yard and just hang them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Just let it all. And you start doing that shit to people, they're going to start saying, okay, maybe I shouldn't be a piece of shit. The problem is they're all pieces of shit. Jesus Lord. They're all pieces of shit, and they get away with it. That's the problem. If we did what they do, they'd have us in federal prison for years. We'd never see daylight again. Like, it's pitiful, man. His ego's equal to that of a 5-year-old. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, man. What's up? My brother, Pat. Thank you.
Hey, Pat.
Pat is here. He's finally caught a live. Yeah, we doing one on Saturday and Sunday because I work on the week, so I don't get to do them. So I do, like, yesterday we went 3 hours. You can try to do 3 hours today, too. See how my belly starts grumbling?
Mine's already grumbling.
Mama's already grumbling, so I took a 20 milligram edible this morning too, so it's gonna be yummy. But thank you for joining, brother. Hell yeah, and thank you for the membership too, man. I see you're a member. Hell yeah. Another designated marksman. I didn't know what to name my people, man. I sat there for like 3 hours, and I was like, well, you're kind of a Minuteman / prepper channel, so why don't you do like Minuteman for 99 and designated marksman for $1.99? Everybody was like, you should charge more. No, Pat and Russ was like, why didn't you charge them $5 or $10? I'm like, man, I'd rather people be able to afford the shit. You know what I mean? Like $1 and $1.99 off of YouTube. I never thought I'd get either one of them from off YouTube. Oh damn, Porter family. No shit. I didn't know. That's cool though, man. Are you into oil work? I mean, I don't. There's one in the. Oh, I've stopped reading.
Yeah, we did.
You should do calibers.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I could. Hell yeah, like 9, 5.56, 308, 50 cal be the top one. Dude, thank you for the idea, Pat. I'm gonna have to get into YouTube and start changing for shit. Now that don't do that. I don't know what I just did, guys. My phone is being retarded again. I want to read Levi's. Can go back down Levi's. My phone is being retarded. One you just said. There's not one inch to look at. Yeah, exactly. If you were rich and had all them businesses and shit, it got to sway your head up a little bit, man. Like, and he's a tough business dude, man. I think the country needs to be run like a big business because basically it's what it is, man. It's just a big business. You know? Hell no, Harris. No to Harris.
Hold on. I'm going to go. Keith, hold on. I'm going to go figure it out. I'm going to leave the chat.
All right. Hey, can y'all tell Keith how to do my membership? Damn, woman. Did I do that? I didn't even touch you.
Don't think it was you. I went to go move and splashed in my face, my arm. That was hot.
Exactly, Levi. You run that bitch like a business, and which I am now a businessman. YouTube businessman in the knife. We named the knife company as TAS Knife Company, Twin Arrows Survival Knife Company. But Twin Arrows Survival is long to say. I just say TAS. I'll get some business cards made up and start doing that. I thought about making business cards for my YouTube channel. More people tell me, like, oh yeah, I got a YouTube channel. Oh, what is it? Just give them a business card. They're like, here you go, Twin Arrows Survival.
That would work.
There's got to be a way you can link to the membership stuff. I don't know why yours isn't. Somebody will tell them. One of the people on here that's a member can tell them how to do the membership.
Yeah, but if it's not showing up for me.
Well, they obviously showed up for somebody.
Yeah, yesterday it was hot. Now today.
Oh, no. That's somebody to do it. It's exactly super easy to find jobs as long as you don't burn big bridges. I'm missing. See, I'm missing. Yep, it's actually super easy to find jobs as long as you don't. Yeah, exactly. No shit, Savage. I don't even know where is he a governor or something from one of the states? Oh, he got it. Thanks, Keith. Mama Bear's trying to figure it out. Her phone is. See, when I look through it, it shows me the membership stuff. But I'm gonna as soon as we get our paycheck. Thank you, Pat. Oh, I didn't think about that. Pat, yes sir, yes sir. Pat said he can laser engrave some of the blades with our freaking logo on it. Dude, I got a Bowie knife. That Bowie knife you got me?
Oh, yes.
I'll send you the knife, Pat, and however much you charge, brother.
Thank you, Pat.
Check that. Yeah, thank you again, brother. Check this out. This one Mama Bear got me, it's got a big old blade on it too, man. I'd love to have that one engraved so I could hang it up on the wall in my, yes. That would be badass, man. Especially since it was a gift from you.
Thank you, Keith.
Thank you, Keith. Hell yeah, thank you, brother. Hell yeah. I never thought YouTube would take me this far, man, and it's freaking amazing. I can't thank everybody enough.
Robert, that's what I'm looking for too. Hey, Keith,
Alan said bottom right button.
Oh yeah. So where you got your chat thing? Hold on.
That's how you donate, though.
Okay, hold on. See down
right there.
Right.
The little
there.
Money sign.
It's beside where you can comment. That's where you can go.
That's for those.
But it should link you to the rest of it.
Oh.
Too. See? You can hit that and then.
Yeah, but that doesn't give you a membership. That just puts money like in the super chat. Like these, the big blues, that's not a membership.
Okay, hold on. I'm working.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, Pat, bet. I'll message you on Discord today, brother, and we'll figure out, because I got out the fronts, I got big Bowie knives, and I would love to have some with the channel logo so I could, yes, definitely, brother. Yes, sir. And that would help you out and help me out. Yes, sir. And we might have some more. We can do, hell yeah. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. $sign, right? Click it. Membership, click, and you want select payment. Oh, okay. You hear about the Minnesota killer, Tim Waltz, 20 him, recommended him, position, good job, Walt. No shit, I didn't. Twin blades.
Thank you for that, Alan.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, that would be freaking cool as shit. Have some fucking blades with 20 Arrows Survival. Man,
That would be bad.
that would be badass. Hell yeah. Yep, that's gonna be awesome. I'm glad we got people. We got some cool ass people that know some cool ass shit.
We got a lot.
Make something cool even cooler, man.
We got quite the tribe here.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We got that's cool as shit. I'll have some knives to show you guys soon. I just don't have the gas money, and I'm paranoid as shit about driving my truck because the tag's messed up right now. So I got to go through, like, we call it the gauntlet. Wake Forest and North. Well, once you get out of Wake Forest, you're safe. But North Raleigh is a motherfucker, man. And Wake Forest cops are like Nazi cops, man. They're fucking assholes. So, but I'm gonna go today and pick them up. I got to. I was gonna see if my daughter could run me down there. See if Harley would run. Trevor would drive me down there real quick. Like, hey, it's Father's Day. Can you get down right and get some knives? Huh. So he said he's on his iPad. He's not seen any $signs.
Even where it says chat, where you can type your message to us, there's not one beside it.
Maybe not for him. But you got an iPhone, so. Huh, I don't know. 729 subs. Every sub got 9 membership. That's $720. Exactly, Alan. That's why I don't want to. I'm not trying to make billions off of YouTube, and I'm damn sure not trying to use my friends for that. You know what I mean? People have donated so many things, like products and money and just time with us. Like, that's what means the most to us. But being monetized on YouTube, that's why I said 99 cents. I don't even care if everybody, half the people. No, I didn't. I mean, I knew my people were going to look out. Like, I know my friends' friends. I know the ones that love us, and I know the ones that have been there through it. And basically, everybody has been here with us, man. So that's why everybody's like, why ain't you charging so much? I'm like, bro, I don't want to charge that. $1 or $2? Think about it. Like he said, like Alan said, I have 729 subscribers, all right? If everybody bought a $2 membership, that's $1,400 and some dollars a month. You get a month membership for 99 cents. And like he said, if everybody bought a 99 cent one, that's $729 a month from YouTube. Think about that. That's how this works. Now, on top of all the cool shit people have sent us, like, I'm humbled, man. Like, I feel great. Like, you guys can probably tell the last live chat before yesterday, I was at Rope's End, brother. Good morning, Coming Dangerous. Like, it's like, I'm just humbled, man. Some people get big-headed about it, man. I'm just like, man, I'm just at loss for words. I love it. And I'm appreciative of shit of everything everybody does, man. I can tell you that fan right there, last night, I'm going to give this thing a fucking thumbs up 5-star rating. I charged it to 100%. I ran it on high all night long, and it's still, this morning when I woke up, it's been on the whole live chat. This is the battery stuff. You got one, like, it's got a, ooh, I just turned the light on. I'm blind. Hold on, man. Yeah. No, it's okay. Take the paper towel right there.
Sorry,
No, you're good. You're good. Good job. Thank you.
Oh, wait till you see what Maddie just did for Dad.
Yeah, just put it in the paper towel. There you go. Now let me have it. Heck yeah. I got Father's Day breakfast made for me.
You want something?
Oh, she made me egg and cheese.
Yeah, I thought it would, I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, the fan.
Hold on. Fossil?
It's a camp fan. It's Bosfeel, Bosfeel. This thing has got a light, a 3. I'm gonna try to do it without blinding y'all. You got 1, 2, and 3, and the fan has high, medium, and low. And if once you charge this thing up, it's actually got 1, 2, 3, 4 for the fan. So it's got 4 settings for the fan, 3 settings for the light. It rotates. You can put it on a timer to where it'll turn itself off. You can charge stuff with it in the back. Got a little port for charging your cell phone, and it comes with a remote. This thing was at 100%, and I pretty much had it on all day yesterday. And then I went to bed last night. We killed the generator at like 9 o'clock, so that all of the lights, fan, everything go off. We have 2 of these fans. So Mama Bear has one for her and Maddie blowing on her and the puppies, and they use it as a nightlight. I just run the fan, so I have air and noise. It lasted all night. I woke up this morning, it's on 50%, and it ran on high all night long. That
I
thing,
had the light and the fan.
the
on.
generator,
It was still on 75%.
same. My phone, it was full charge generator. It shows you the little battery symbol on the side, right? Got my cell phone, you got a outlet, and then this outlet.
Happy Father's Day 420.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, brother. And you got 4 ports for this. You got little it comes with all kinds of shit, like all kinds of stuff. You charge that thing, it charged my cell phone to 100% and used 1 battery bar. And it's awesome. Like I have a place to charge my phone. I have a fan and a light now. And it was all through a anonymous person on YouTube, man. And I am very appreciative. I give it all a big thumbs up because I haven't even used the solar panel part of it yet. We're going to do that once the sun, it's not really sunny here today. It's trying to come out. It's cloudy. But today we're going to try, you know.
Thank you, Alan.
Huh, yeah, there you go. But yeah, that's pretty badass, man. And it damn sure was a game changer since we're running everything off that gas generator.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, that's what Lily's at the wife here, sister.
Oh, you so funny.
So Alan.
That's why we have
Alan
money.
said,
Bye. But yup.
Master, they used to bother us.
They don't bother me no more. Shit, trolls don't bother me.
Not one bit.
They always come in with the same stupid, corny jokes. They don't have nothing new. And to do YouTube, you got to have tough skin, especially on a live chat, especially when it kicks me to the algorithm. When it kicks me to the algorithm, all the doom trolls are coming. I already know when it's there, when I'm there, because everybody, it's all of us, and then all of a sudden a bunch of smart-ass comments. So, signboard panels will work when it's cloudy. They just don't charge as much. Okay, I'll try he said the solar will work. I got some good, I mean, the sun's coming out. I want to try it because I think that's cool as shit. The solar panels are over there, though, but we kept them in the box. But, man, that thing is freaking amazing. You can charge 4 cell phones. That's right.
No, you can charge cell phones. You can
don't feed the troll.
It's got 2 regular plugs.
Yeah.
Like we can run our normal fan and charge our phones, or we can run the coffee pot.
Yep.
And charge our phones. They're just badass.
Yeah, this thing is badass. I really love the fan. The fans, the generator is awesome too for charging because I've been going to work with my cell phone on like 10%, having to charge it all day, and it never gets to 100. But with that, got it at killing me. I ain't got another fan.
Oh, I thought I had my 2-3.
And we with the fan all night long. Me and Sassy, Mama Bear's been sleeping with the other puppies. Me and Sassy passed out in front of the fan. No, Mama's not been sleeping. The puppies she's just worried to death about them little babies. So, and it's Shorty's first litter, but
Shorty is the one who's not safe, not the babies. Shorty's like, my mom's scared.
Yep.
And she feels like she has to be right on top of me, so she's laying on top of me. I try to get her off of me, and then the puppies want to lay on her. It's just,
Yep.
Mama Bear's got to do what Mama Bear's got to do.
That's for sure. That is for sure. Man, they're all in the sun. We're gonna have to put that tarp up.
It was just too full of water.
I know that they're gonna cook all day long if we don't. Yeah, they have their shade. They're just chilling right now. Yeah, Mama's a good Mama Bear. She freaking watches them puppies like a hawk. That's why that's why they're always so healthy and most of the puppies make it, because I've seen a lot of dogs born and then they just don't make it because they get shit treated, and my dogs get treated like gold around here. Yeah, he said, when I ran my big survival channel, I got a dozen asshole comments. 90% of the people would respond. Oh, hey. Man, my shit is just not letting me work. What's fun, dude, I get a lot too on my shit sometimes. Taller heads are, yes, they are. Yeah, and they're saying, I get people, oh man, that's not what that is. Dude, I've never been in the military. I'm doing what the best I can training my gear wise. But somebody's always got some smart ass comment to make because they think they know better. Well, just because it works good for you doesn't mean it's going to work good for me. You might be in a different part of the world, country, everything. So, if there's any sun, tomorrow we get hot dogs by the end of the day. Yeah, exactly. Little shriveled up weenie dogs. Right now they're kind of not in the sun, but there's enough sun. But it's not. It's just humid here today. It's not.
So I was telling Twin this. The trolls that we usually get, you either get the foreigners. They don't understand a lick of English anyways, so whatever. And then you get the ones like Hooked.
No, the one guy that came in as a troll, but then
Real Adventures or something like that. He was a troll, and then he ended up subscribing and being.
Now he's part of us. It's like, man.
But we're getting a lot of those. We're getting a lot of trolls that are coming in, and then they're like, "Oh, wait a minute," and then they subscribe.
Because I flip through the live chats on this thing too. There are a lot of weird shit going on YouTube, man. There's a lot of weird shit. Social media is a blessing. Yeah, it is. It's a blessing and a curse, definitely. I just don't pay no attention, man. These motherfuckers ain't hurting my feelings. But you know what? You're on here making a shitty comment. But guess what? It just made my watch hours go up. You know what I mean? So I take it with a fucking grain of salt. I just don't read them. When I'll see a message and I'm like, oh, somebody got that troll. I just don't read them. I just usually just let them fucking pass. I stick to the people that I know and the people that are interacting with us that are new and stuff that are cool and shit. I just talk to y'all. And that's why I have moderators, man. If somebody sees something, y'all take it off. I don't even have to mess with it no more. Or sometimes if it's a real fucking stupid one, I'll make a smart ass comment back, but it is what it is. I used to be harassed on my phone. Yeah, you're a Marine, so you ain't nobody can say shit that's gonna hurt your feelings anyways, brother. Ain't nobody gonna say shit can hurt your feelings. He'll sit there eating a crayon laughing at that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm thick skinned, dude. That motherfucker, dude, you cracking on me all you want, bro. You just made my watch hours go up, so, and that's helped with the YouTube getting monetized. So I was on a live YouTuber that started working on a song with him. Then one day the same people praising in the chat decided to hate. It was weird how long. Yeah, did we get some of that too? Yep, same thing. You got, dude. I can only imagine with the. I know my buddies that I've hung out, trained with that were ex-military. You guys are thick-skinned and dark senses of humor, bro. Like dark sense of humor. I got a piece in the chat. I love that shit, and I'm just trying to get. I mean, we're thick-skinned. They used to bother me, but now I just don't give a shit, dude. It just is what it is now.
I didn't used to be thick-skinned.
Thank you for the live chat. Thank you for the watch hours.
Right. Thanks for boosting our everything.
Yeah. And it is an algorithm.
They have no souls. Good morning, Susie Q. You're right. They have no souls.
No.
They are zombies. But you guys, I keep looking out the window because Pasty keeps standing on top of the brick, so he's like scoured all over the other ones.
Watching.
He's watching them. I know he's not watching them. He's watching Red.
Oh.
Because Red wants one of the hens, and Pasty refuses to let him get a hen. It gets him. He's just.
One day, though, if you don't stop messing around with Red.
Yeah, he is about to be the worst. It is funny. Yep.
He about to be pasty
All
butt
right,
chicken.
Justin. Have a good day.
Have a good one, brother.
Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. I'll check you out later, bro.
I know exactly, Robert. Yes.
Yeah.
Aw, how sweet was that, Savage? Now, I just made twin breakfast too.
Yeah, I got breakfast on the live chat. What, bug?
I said
Yes. I don't know, in the fridge?
One right here. Open the door and grab it.
I thought they were in the fridge.
Yeah.
24-hour real life tour would never walk up. No, person drinking. Okay, I want this one.
Did you try to do that?
Not yet. I'm on live chat. I will. I'm gonna put some sriracha on it and go to town. Yeah, people ain't gonna come up and speak to me like that in public, anyways. I don't take shit like that. Like if somebody's being disrespectful or mean.
No, that's why I said they're keyboard bullies. They're
speaking dark, we watched the parade on the Bahamas.
They got balls behind
and
the
really
computer
comment
screen
with total lengths was.
not in person.
Dude, Tim Kennedy is getting it real hard right now, guys. I watched Valhalla BFT channel too. Dude is an ex-Green Beret. He's cool as shit. Because he's lying about a bunch of shit. Yeah. You didn't know that? I thought I told you that. Yeah, he's must be crying smothering gravy. There's the army humor. Save the red ones for twin. Yeah, Tim Kennedy's been getting hammered by fucking a lot of channels here lately. It's wild. Huh?
I mean, I knew there was stuff going on with him before, but I thought that was all done and over.
Oh, there's more and more. They just keep on. She smelled that food. Look at her.
Hey, mama.
And what are you doing, Sassy girl?
Sound like my thing.
She's
There's going to be some
eggs.
and
I
don't know.
I'm with you, Master Blaster. I'm 6'9", 260, and usually have a 9mm or a 10mm on my side. Nobody's gonna come up smacking. I'm gonna smack. I remember where I was. The last time was that Mexican restaurant when that dude was being murdered. I just politely told him to take a flying fucking leap off the smallest bridge you can find. You're not gonna, dude. I have just as much right as anybody else. You're not gonna come into a. This dude was. I was in a restaurant, and sitting there with Alan and Mama Bear eating, having a good time. I'm a loud talker anyways, and I cuss. I mean, I'm drinking beer. I'm having a good time with my family. There's nobody around me. All the tables around me are empty. These man and woman and a little kid come in, a little girl come in, and I'm talking to Mama Bear and Alan, and they sit them right next to us. Well, he's like, "Sir, do you mind watching your language?" And I took a bite of a taco about the same time, and that shit tasted like sand. I put my food down, slid the plate over. The waiter come over. I said, "Hey, you might want to move them down 3 or 4 tables. They're not going to want to sit right here." I said, "He's already starting shit, like talking shit." I was like, "There's plenty of other places to sit way away from me where you don't have to hear what I say, because I'm not stopping and talking to my family." I was there an hour before this person came in, and the guy was like, "We're just gonna leave." Walked off. We get a lot of that in North Carolina. It's transplants from other places. You gonna come down here telling me how I'm supposed to talk? Okay, why are you listening to my conversation anyways? It's private. Yeah, exactly. John Shekmini is badass too. Yeah, John is a bad motherfucker too. I watch his SOB Tactical. I watch him a lot on shooting and knife videos. I want one of those little knives he has. It's made out of the steel. It's not steel. It's the handle material, like micarta or something, but it's undetectable and it's sharp. He's got a little one for like backup. Them motherfuckers are like $50, and all the colors I want are never in stock. So
Later, Justin.
have a good one, Justin. I'll talk to you later, homie. They're going out by himself and shit. Yeah, I used to go out. A lot of them guys pump that shit up, man, and it sucks because, dude, they do badass shit. Y'all are badasses enough. You don't have to pump shit up to make it seem like you're just the baddest motherfucker on the face of the earth. We already know you are.
That's total bullshit.
Yeah, it's hundreds of solo missions is what he said. They ain't nobody gonna send one Green Beret out by himself. I mean, he might have done some, but I don't know about no hundreds. No. There was one guy. You all watch Sean Ryan? I can't remember this guy's name. He's a Green Beret. He did like 11 combat missions in Iraq and 1 in Afghanistan. He was a sniper, Delta Force. He was a Green Beret and went to Delta Force. Did like 11 missions in Iraq and 1 in Afghanistan. He was a bad motherfucker, dude. 30 clean for 30 years. It was cool as shit. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, when people like respect the community because of CMAS and some. Yeah. Exactly, man. Yep. And then our reporter said, I think he could be exaggerating some stuff, but there's a lot of guys that have a lot to talk about. Yeah, and Tim Kennedy, man, like I always liked Tim Kennedy, dude. I knew he was kind of cocky, kind of crazy, but he's badass. He's good at jiu-jitsu. He's ex UFC fighter. Like he got beat, but he's still an ex UFC fighter. That's still top of the line shit.
I mean, think about it. When you're under the light and you're on YouTube and you're on all these social medias, they're gonna come after you for anything and everything they can think of, find out.
Yeah. But when you're saying shit that you didn't really do, and you're that high level, like
then you deserve everything you get.
Somebody is gonna come out and be like, yeah, he didn't do that. I was there that mission or some shit. You know what I mean? There was one confirmed mission where some guys got in trouble and he didn't go there and watch badass, but he's hundreds of missions on time. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. No, there's no way you can do 100 missions like that by yourself.
Oh yeah.
No, Cody was a Marine. He was a Delta guy. Tom something, maybe. dude, he's just a normal looking dude, man. But I was like, that's a badass dude. He was hundreds of missions. He said he was 11 combat tours in Iraq and 1 in Afghanistan. Cody Elford, though, he's a bad motherfucker too, but he's a Marine. He's Force Recon. He was a Recon Marine. I follow him on like Instagram and stuff. He's a cool dude, man. I like the way he teaches and stuff. But yeah. So we'll do 2 hours today since it's Father's Day and everybody got Father's Day stuff to do and hang out with their families and shit. But that, hell yeah. But no, dude, just if you only did one mission by yourself in like Afghanistan or Iraq, that's still a bad motherfucker, man. Like the hundreds, I'm with you on that becoming dangerous. I'm not ex-military, but I know enough about it that's kind of outrageous. Like I know enough about it, and I know all these people in here that the vets know too, man. But and the stories that Valhalla guy is cool as shit, man. He was a bad motherfucker too. You have to be a badass to get to that level, but don't have to make shit up and like. No, you're still a badass. I still got the utmost respect for you just doing what you did, being a Delta operator or a Green Beret or Force Recon or just infantry Marine or infantry Army. Like that shit's still badass shit, dude. You know, like you still deserve some praise. Like that's still badass. But yeah, but yeah, just to go out and do. Yeah, I don't know. Like you don't. I know the Navy SEAL like DJ Shipley and all that. There's a lot of shit going on with them now too.
There's always shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
I used to like DJ. He's got
cocky. Yeah, he's cocky as fuck, man. Especially when it comes. When I saw a SIG video where he was talking about there's never been a SIG P20 that went off by itself. It was either the user putting it in wrong. You put your finger on the holster. Dude, I was watching the dude. You seen the video? The guy standing there writing the paper and the fucking gun goes off. I'm like, dude, there's hundreds, I don't know if hundreds of videos, but there's a bunch of videos of them going off without even people touching them. Yeah, so when you take a pistol out of the holster, you keep your finger off the trigger guard. Well, when you go to reholster it, you move your finger up like this. So when you reholster it, your finger can't be in there and go off. Like I taught Mama Bear, you know, when you take your gun out, your finger's off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. When you reholster, your finger's off. Right before you go to put your finger and gun in the holster, you move your finger up so it slides the gun in the holster and you don't accidentally get your finger in the trigger guard and shoot yourself in the leg. Common sense. Yes, exactly. Becoming dangerous.
Yes, they do.
They sold their soul to SIG, man. Like, SIGs are great guns. I'd love to have a 365 macro little SIG, but I'm a Glock guy, man. You know what I mean? Like, I know not everybody likes Glocks, and that's your opinion. You know, some people like 1911, some people like HK, some people like fucking you name it. Everybody's got their. Some people only like revolvers, some people like semi-autos. I just am more comfortable with the Glock.
I like them all.
I like them all, but I prefer to carry Glock. I mean, somehow I ended up with. Yeah, well, unless you want to carry a 22, I've only got 3 or 4 Glocks.
I wanted that SIG until we watched those videos, and then I was like,
and I'm not going to sit here and bullshit y'all. My SIG wasn't a SIG. It had a Grey Ghost trigger module, a Wilson Combat grip module, a Zev barrel, and a Zev slide. The only thing that said SIG on it was the magazine and one little part on the slide. But it was all aftermarket parts. So I don't know if it would have went off. I never had an issue with it. I kept it loaded many, many, many weeks and days and months. But I never really, I carried it a little bit, but I mostly went back to my Glocks. Like, I had it sitting in the gun safe, and I was just like, man, the dude said he had almost $1,900 in the build, and he sold it to me for $750. It had a Trigicon RMR on it. The optic was $600 and some dollars. The barrel was like $400. The slide was like $400 or $500. The grip module was like $30. The trigger module was like $500. Like, it was a $2,000 gun built like it was. But I don't know, man. I just didn't feel like, I didn't know, and I didn't want to. And everywhere I asked, everybody was like, oh, I don't know, man. Like, you might be fine. You might not be fine. We don't know. But it's a SIG. It's built like theirs, so it's the same thing. But they never could tell me. So I was like, you know what? I unloaded it, put it in the gun safe, and it just sat there. My nephew, made him a deal, and I came out on top of that one. So 2 guns and cash on top of it, and the gun that I got is fucking badass. So I like it.
That's not a bad way to learn.
Nope. Hell no. If you can shoot a little action figure at 25, 30 yards, that's badass. No, I kept it on. Well, yeah, I mean, when I first got it, I kept that gun loaded with a live round in the chamber for about 4 months. I carried it almost every day. It sat next to the bed, never had one issue with it. When I started seeing the issues with SIG 320s, I unloaded the gun completely. I mag, chamber, nothing. I just stuck it in the gun safe, grabbed one of my Glocks, and started carrying it again. So I never had a function test. I mean, I took it out in the woods and hit it, popped it. I dropped it a couple times, never did anything. Like, I threw it on the bed one time and it flipped and went to fall. It hit, never went off. Maddie, good morning. But I'm not going to carry it if I don't feel comfortable. SIG is telling you not to carry a round in the chamber of the SIG 320 right now. The fucking manufacturer is saying do not carry a round in the chamber. Well, then I'm not going to carry it because I carry a gun in full battery. When I draw it, I don't have time to rack the slide and go to aim. When it comes out of my holster, it's going up. Like, it has a tolerance stacking issue. There's no telling. Exactly. So mine wasn't stock. It wasn't SIG even, but I'm more comfortable with mine. You know what I mean? I'm more comfortable with the Glocks and just carrying it like that. So, and my nephew loved it. Like, I wanted the RMR. What it was is I was going to trade everything, but then the guy Loctited the RMR on it. So I get that, but what about when you got to take it off to change the battery? You know what I mean?
Have a good day at work.
Have a good one. Thank you. Yep. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day at work. Hope you don't work hard. No, not law enforcement, but no, because, man, I watch those cop videos all the time. These cops pulling their guns out and like the mag. This dude did a mag change and went to put it in backwards and then had to flip it around. And I'm like, bro, like, you are a cop. You should be training that shit. When you're at home, instead of drinking beer, watching football, you should be dry firing, dry loading, working your gun, putting it in your workspace, learning malfunctions. You got to, especially when your life depends on that shit, you're only going to revert back to your highest level of training. And if you don't train, what the hell are you going to revert back to? Most cops shoot, what, 50 rounds a year to qualify? Hell no, dude. I'd be on that. Yeah, they shoot 50 rounds, maybe more. I don't know, but I think it's like 50 rounds a year to qualify to carry the gun. Dude, that's insane. You should be doing that shit on the weekends. Not all cops don't do that. Like, I watched some of the training guys on, like GBRS group for black, and there was a Raleigh cop and a bunch of SWAT guys and stuff.
Oh,
like, you train them, but... yeah, and like Randall said, Robert said, if they shoot that many. I got pulled over once. He asked me if I was a gun. I told him I was fighting the masters of the universe. But, like, man, these dudes should be dry fire training. They should be blindfolding themselves, reaching for magazines, learning how to manipulate your firearm with one hand if you get shot, and you can still manipulate your firearm. They should be training shit like that. And what I see on these videos, they don't. Those cops they don't do that. So... if your life depends on it and you carry a gun to protect others and yourself, you should damn sure know how to fucking use it. No, they don't, Robert. And they don't get enough training. Like, it's like 3 months police academy, and then once or twice a year they go and shoot a couple rounds. But unless you're like SWAT, but no, they don't receive enough training and they don't receive enough time behind that firearm. But that's just my opinion. It's like your life depends on it, man. If you're doing that to protect yourself and others, you should at least be doing it.
all the training I could get.
I do that shit all the time. I put my battle belt on. I know muscle memory. That's why my belt that I have now is set up identical to my other belt. It's just a different belt. Holsters in the same spot, mags in the same spot, rifle mags in the same spot.
My cousin John on Facebook.
Yes, they did, Susie.
He was a sheriff. I'm gonna ask him.
Dude, yeah. My cousin has shoot 300 rounds per month. See, now that's better. That's better. That's better. And but like, I'm not even a cop, and I'm not gonna. Maybe I hope I never have to use my gun for self-defense of myself and others, but I will. But I'll put my battle belt on. I still dry fire. I'll get mags and pop them in. I'll fucking load the mags, and you just gotta. Same with the rifle. Here's where your rifle mag is. You just gotta do that stuff. You should know where everything on your body. If you're carrying that shit, you should know where everything is without even having to look. You don't want to take your eyes off the grab a mag. He's a Springfield Ohio cop. No shit. I got one of my good friends is a Granville County sheriff in my county, and a couple other people I've known. My boy Terry was a cop. He's retired now. But yeah, I mean,
it's not that hard to be a cop here,
yeah,
but
yeah, you got the good ones, you got the bad ones, and then you got the ones that are kind of in between, depending on how you catch them. But some of those dudes were just picked on in school, and they become cops, so they can pick on people now. exactly coming down. And I do. My battle belt is set up identical to my old battle belt. Like I want everything right where it was. You got to be able to do that shit, and you got to learn your workspace. So if you bring your gun up, you can see as you're putting it in, and even as far as facing your magazines when you pull them out, the bullets are facing to the barrel. You know, I've seen cops with the mags backwards, and he pulled it out, and I'm like, damn, dude. Like on the video, he pulled it out, and I'm like, he had to flip it in his hand. That's seconds that you're using to turn that magazine. That gun could already be back in battery, going back to work.
That's sad, Porter.
It's sad that
It's sad that our law enforcement or anybody like that isn't trained properly.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, dude.
When
When I was in the Rangers, we trained SWAT teams, and we had their asses in the dirt. At the end of the day, they appreciate it. Hell yeah, man. Nadie, hello. Yeah, like, so y'all know I worked down in that place, the FBI training facility down there. And I was throwing shit in the dumpster, and those guys came up. That was a Green Beret ODA that was training local SWAT cops. They were local cops. I don't even know if they were local. They might have been FBI cops. But they all had green jumpsuits. You could tell it was SWAT. It wasn't local, like PD or something. But I knew damn well those guys were Green Berets. They all had the same fucking truck, government tags on it. They all had military multicam gear, and they had their ODA numbers on their sleeves. So that's dope when they get trained like that. When I was in high school, a kid stabbed me in the rib with a pen. Today he's the sheriff's. Yeah, it's fucking weird, ain't it? Like, I know cops that were weed head drug dealers back in the day when they were growing up, and then all of a sudden now they're detectives for local police departments and shit, sheriffs and shit. It's like, how in the hell did you do that? Like, it's fucking scary nowadays, man.
I used to want to be a cop, and I applied.
I was Wendy.
I was ready to go.
Yo.
And then I went to go do my physical, and because I had a heart murmur, I was 98 pounds and I was 5 foot. They denied me.
Yo.
Now I am
I would not be a cop.
You
couldn't pay me. You don't make enough for me to be a cop.
No.
Not happening. Patriot Independence. Hey, thank you, man. Patriot Independence. Thank you for that, brother. We're trying, man. We're trying to get this community built up. I want to help as many people find their way through the shit that's coming. And we got a good group of people on here, man. So welcome. We did the same thing, Robert. Watching State Patrol SWAT. They come down sometimes and train. My buddies shut their whole team down multiple times. That's crazy, man. Like, watching those guys, man, those I watched the ODA guys because there's a range. They got a rifle range, and then they have a kill house. And they were in the kill house. You could hear them in there shooting. But they were running the piss out of those guys. They'd make them do like 3 laps, then shoot. You know what I mean? And I thought they were being.
Yes, it is.
I thought they were kind of going easy on them, honestly. It is coming. It's not if it's coming. It's when it's coming. So it's coming.
Glad you're back, ACR.
What's up, ACR? Welcome back. But yeah, and that's why I try to tell everybody, man, train as much as you can. The more you know, and the better you are at this shit, your chances of survival are a hell of a lot higher. Like, and just to think that we're just a small group of people, and then people are watching the world and not saying, hey, man, I might need to go get a shotgun or at least a shotgun or a pistol or maybe an AR like some of these guys, you know? Maybe I should keep some food and some water at my house in case I can't leave. Hey, maybe I should get paper towels and toilet paper. You know what I mean? Like, maybe what happens if I can't leave my house, man? Because who knows? They just throw another pandemic on us, lock everybody down again, shut everything down. Who knows? Also start stocking supplies. Yes, I've been stacking for many, many years now. I fill that bitch to the rafters. And if you think you got enough, you need 5 times what you got. Especially with water. Water is the hardest thing to store. Yep. Yeah, they get smoked every time, man. Yeah. But you got to give them credit, though, guys, because Army Rangers are some bad motherfuckers. So if you're running them into the ground, like, I kind of expect a little bit, but they got to at least be able to get some. They're SWAT guys. They should have some training and some physical fitness. You know what I mean? Like, you think. It's funny, man. Like, you see these guys. I seen this cop the other day, and he was on it was on YouTube. It was him and the chief, and they're both big fat dudes, and the guy's trying to get his taser, and he's fumbling with the taser, and the chief is like, tase him. He's like, I can't get my taser to work. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, you're getting your ass handed to you by one guy, 2 cops, and you both got guns and tasers, man. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, shit, tase his ass. But they fumble, man, get scared. He's a big old fat dude. He probably just ride around writing tickets all day. Never probably had to get hands-on with a suspect or something, you know what I mean? So I watched that one, and I was just like, wow. Like, wow. that's what we got. But some of the guys that I know, they take their job serious and they train and stuff. So don't tase me, bro. Yeah, you hear that a lot too. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro.
We watched yesterday.
Which one?
The female, where they tased her.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't yesterday. I don't know, but we watched one the other day.
She went straight
like,
dolphin.
Tased her, and she was like,
She went straight dolphin, boy, and crashed. She was running from him. He's like, "Stop her! I'm gonna tase you." She was like, "Don't tase me! Don't tase me!" He shot the taser, and she went stiff and like flew like a dolphin, bam, right face first. I was like, "Damn it, boy!" Yeah, tasers make cops lazier. Yes, they do. You don't see them with the batons much anymore either. Like the flip out batons.
the
Taser is her baton now. Yeah.
That's what. Remember me telling you about Natalie? She was a cop, and she said the same thing. Taser is her.
Yep.
Done.
Dude, I have got 5 Sawyer minis, 3 big Sawyers, multiple purification tablets. Water is more important than food. You can go a little bit longer without food than you can water. Without water, you're going to die big as shit. And have a source to get it. We have a pond right here and a creek right there. I still go and get water in my things and carry it down so I don't have to purify it. But if shit got bad enough, I can just go to the pond and we have water. Food, you got to have tons of food too, but water purification is very important. I was looking for one. I had one, I think it's over there. I took it out of the box I had it in.
Yeah,
But
I did.
I saw a video. Guy on coke, 5 cops were tased. Yeah, dude, I've seen that happen. And the dude wasn't even amped up. He was just a big dude, and 2 cops, they tased him. He just reached up and grabbed the tasers out. So, probably 10 different things: purify water and storage of water and also key. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We used to
And
store
it's
all
like I see
kinds
monkeys trying to
of
seek
water.
false validation from people they don't know. In reality, as long as they have validation from the readers, they feel content. Yeah, that's true, man. That is true. That is so true. I've seen some weird shit on live chats, bro. Like I'm like, Lucas, good morning. I've seen some weird shit. Y'all ever seen the guy that wears the toilet seat, combs his hair, talking to the rubber ducky?
Yo,
1,500 people in his live chat.
all the time.
15. Let me see if I can find one. 1,500. I had 1,500 people in the live. Here's one of my water kits, guys. This one, I don't have it in a pack right now. This is one water kit that I have. So, of course, you got the water tabs. The stuff to clean the Sawyer, the little tube and syringe. I have the dirty water bag and the Sawyer. These things, you can screw this onto the top of a water bottle. Just drink it, They say it advertises 100,000 gallons of water. If it does half that, that's 50,000 gallons of water, guys. And I have 5 of these. Every one of my kids got one in it somewhere.
King Savage.
What?
He said, I got an omelet, hash browns, and toast.
Nice, man. Hell yeah. Can't beat that. But I got like 4 or 5 little kits like this. So we got water purification. I wanted to get a Berkeley water filter, but I was talking to the GWatt alchemist, and he was like, man, for the price, he said it's not real good. He was like, there's way better ones, like the one that Lee got. Fuck, I can't remember the name of it. The one you press the Grail. Yeah. He said the Grails are really good. The Sawyers are really good. He was like, for the price, the Savage No Cran Smothering Gravy. That's dessert. He said that the Berkeley, I wanted one because I just like to have one, but he was like, man, they're expensive as shit. And he's like, they're not. He said, for $20, $30 you pay for the Sawyer. He said, it's just as good. But he said, no, ball out. We'll have to send you some crayons, man. The behavior is noticed. They create hives of a handful of people that give them validation as long. Yes, that's true, man. That is true. Bad Dream, what's up, brother? Good morning. Happy Father's Day. We are doing well, brother. We are doing well. Going to work on some more videos today after the live chat. Going to do the plate carrier videos. Because Mama Bear's got her own plate carrier. So we bought those a long time ago. When we lived in an apartment complex in Raleigh. I bought plates and plate carriers.
Agree, master.
And I was just like, man, we got to get out of here, and it's crazy. And people know we got food and shit. They're gonna be trying to get in the door and shit. I want armor. So now that I live out in the country, I just run my chest rig, but I still have my armor, and I do use it occasionally. But I'm gonna do a video today on that, so y'all can see that. And then, like I said, the members get the gear room tour. It ain't really a room; it's just a wing of my camper, but it's got some cool shit in it. So
I think mine's too big.
no, you can adjust them down.
Okay.
They're adjustable. Yep. We'll get them out, and I'll put some mags in it so they can see what we're carrying and shit. I also got an order off Amazon I want to get. It's 2 more chest rigs, and I want to get microphones. They're cheap. They're like $15. I want to get a good set of microphones for the phone, the iPhone, and the app. I got an Android. Mama's got an iPhone, but most of them have the adapter for both. But if we plug it into my phone during the live chat, we can both have a microphone. That way it's a lot less background noise and stuff, especially in my videos. I apologize for the quality, but that's the best I can make because we got barking ass dogs and I'm running the generator wide open, man. So, but yeah, we're gonna do them. Then I'm gonna get the tour, and I'm gonna work on my pack videos too. I'm gonna show you all the different packs that I have and my packs. So I don't keep all of them loaded. I keep one at a time, and then I have to be familiar with. Get them system comms, have some clean. I got bail fangs, brother. He's critical. Yes, sir. Got the bail fangs. Definitely got to have communications. I don't train with radios like you should, but I have bail fangs. I got them in my Faraday box right now with some flashlights and batteries and other like stuff. I got some of that shit. But I run 3 backpacks. I have my Alice pack, which is huge. I have my Condor 3-day pack. Then I have a small Rothko backpack. It's more like an assault pack. I want to get a military assault bag, but I just haven't had the funds. But I'm going to show y'all what I'm working with on that. But I only keep one at a time packed. So if I have to swap my ruck out, I will. That's the only bad thing. I don't have enough gear to go around, you know. So it's one pack at a time. But right now, I just keep my Condor pack packed and set up. I have to add some ammo and shit to it and extra mags. But we just been rucking and haven't had to worry about combat here lately. And we haven't really trained with wearing our packs. Most of the time, we're just using the chest rig and shit. So Jesus Christ.
Reporters.
Yep. Which one?
Reporter viewing.
Oh, hey, the camping jobs on Facebook posted for camping jobs. No shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, get your radio and accessories from Jay. And hey, if you guys are going to buy a kit from Jay, hold off a little bit. I'm getting an affiliate link probably tomorrow or Tuesday, and I'll post it on my channel. So if anybody wants to get a first aid kit or a boo-boo kit or any of the comm setups from Jay, come through me and you get some good price, and he'll knock some money off of it for you. And I get a little kickback now, I guess. So I don't want money, I just want kits. I love my medical kits, man. Custom creator shop being a troll if you don't like the channel. Yeah, shit. He's just smoking crack and he's mad. He smokes that shit probably in his mom's basement. Hey mom, are my chicken nuggets done? Custom creators.
Exactly. Join us in the promised
It all
land.
finishes soon, man. Crack, brother. Join us in the promised land.
Some idiot.
We get a lot of those, Bad Dream. A lot of them. Hot Pockets, that's right. My Hot Pocket's done.
Hot Pocket done. Hey mom.
Well, if he's smoking crack, I doubt he wants to eat a Hot Pocket, though. Or
Pocket.
chicken nuggets. He's hot boxing the crack in the basement, searching the carpet for that one he thinks he dropped 20 minutes ago. Yep. Yeah, we get a lot of trolls, but that just means I'm on the algorithm. I don't read them. I just read y'all stuff. He was mad because his stepdad left his mom's crack smoking last night. That shit's funny. My people, see, I don't have to get them. My people get them.
I believe it.
Yeah, Mama's on it today too, so. But yeah, that was now fuck, you got me all flustered on what I was talking about. Oh, with the packs. But yeah, I've been looking for a good assault pack, but I got this little Rothko pack that Mama Bear was using, but now she's using my old pack. Dude, I got this old pack from Walmart. I'll show y'all in the video, but I bought it for like $40. Maybe it was more. It might have been $50 or $60 back then. But it's an old Walmart pack, man. Shit, it's still holding together really well. Surprising. Might have a couple stitches in it, but 10 gauge. What's up, brother? Good morning. And I mean, it's Mama Bear's been using it, Bruck, and it's big. She can carry a lot of gear, especially for her. She can carry a lot of gear in that. Hell, it's half her size. but my Alice it's got the extra pouches sewn on. It's got the breakaway straps. Still got the metal frame and shit, but it's the large. It's got some stuff that it's a nice pack. But just got home from the range with the kiddos. Hell yeah! Well, happy Father's Day too, man. Hell yeah! That's what we ought to do. Go shooting.
I'm getting let's go.
Go up there and shoot that 10 millimeters, huh?
Well, I'll shoot 308.
I know. Mama wants to shoot my sniper rifle. She wants to shoot 308. I had it out this morning, taking pictures of it to send to Justin, and she was like, "I want to shoot that thing." Okay. And I'm gonna get that new super safety this week and get that in the stag because I don't understand why that's doing that. I think it's just that fucking centering block. Thank you, brother. It's ain't nothing in it. Ain't dry hitting it a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna get that super safety and get the centering block in it. I know that's what it is. It's just the thing is so loose, it's just not staying in a position. When you move it, it's got the different grooves cut in it and it's sliding all the way over. So with that centering block, it holds it in the middle of the receiver where it's supposed to be. Because how is it gonna work 4 times and then the third, fourth, fifth time it doesn't work? Like, it makes no sense. Yeah, man. I got lucky on this pack. Well, not really. A guy sent it to me, and fucking, it was bad. I lost a lot of fucking people off that one. But I got treated like shit. The guy sent it to me, and I was like, well, wait till I pay you to send it. Well, he sent it the next day, and then bitched and complained, and I didn't have the money. I was like, bro, I told you I didn't have the money for like another month. But it was a bad thing. So it's over now. I'm done with. But I've been looking at the Helion Tech chest rigs, man. That Recce chest rig, that thing's pretty cool. I found 2 Krydex chest rigs. One's like elastic. It's just got it's elastic with elastic pouches. It's a chest rig, but I kind of want it for like if I had to throw a shirt on, like a flannel or something. I can still have a full chest rig. It don't stick out so far. And then I want the one that it's like 4 mags. Got the little admin pouch with the dangler. It's like $50. Like, it's not a bad chest rig. I just want something small to keep in the truck instead of my big fucking like my chest rig that I carry. I just want a small one to throw in the thing. I've been using my Condor 7-pocket chest rig in my car kit, but I want to do something else with that. But once I get some money from YouTube coming in, I'm going to order some stuff for the channel. Like, I'm going to use the money from the channel for products to do on the channel and to make more videos with. So, yeah, he likes Helion Tech's gear. I've never got one, but or one ounce slug. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Hold on, I got to sit back. Hold on. Right, where? I can't. Hell yeah, that's a fucking shot. He said if you can hit a quarter at 200 yards, that's 2 football fields back to back with 308. You can do it. You just got to learn to drop because the gun bullets do this. They don't go like this. They go like this. So you got to lob that motherfucker into it. I seen a dude take a shot and he hit the target. He had to aim 21 feet over top of the target to hit the target. So he put 21 feet up above the target and it dropped it in. And the wind. A far enough shot, you got to watch the rotation of the earth.
And we got wind.
Oh yeah. I know
now that's a challenge. I want to take it.
I know at 100 yards with that rifle, I can cover my 5-shot group with a quarter, and that's an accurate fucking gun, man. I use match grade rounds, but it's inaccurate. It's just my old hunting rifle, but it's my sniper rifle too. It's camouflage, got a bipod on the front, 3x9x40 scope. I want to put a different scope on it, but when I get the AR-10 built, I'm gonna put a 3. I don't know. It's gonna be a big one though. I want a big scope on that one. Check out the Interior Super Selector 200 muffins. Yeah, dude, I've been looking. Somebody on the chat got one, and he sent me a picture of it. He put it in an M16 type rifle, like the big 20-inch barrel with the fixed stock, the M1. Yeah, I've been looking at it, dude. And for $150 for the one, I can spend $50 more, and it gives me my safety. Except for it's the 3 position. You got safe, fire, and then you flip it to the back, and it goes to super safety mode. Send me a link. I'll look see if you got a link to it, Pat. If you can send it to me on Discord, and I'll get up with you about doing them knives too. But I'm disappointed in my super safety. Like, it worked 4 times, and then the last time I went to shoot it, just shot semi-auto. I don't know if it just loosened everything up. One guy told me the trigger has to be cut on those, and sometimes the groove in the trigger, it takes it a while to fill in, and you might have to get a new cam for it. They sell all that shit individual. I'm going to get the one like you're talking about too, Pat, and I want to get one more super safety because I don't want to give up on it yet. I just want to get the one from AS Designs in North Carolina. But on my Smith & Wesson, I want to put the other one, like the Artillus one, I guess. It gives you just the standard safety for the AR-15, so you don't have to push it like a BB gun, and it just flips the lever. You middle, it's semi, and then you flip it over, it goes into super safety mode. But they're $200. But I didn't know about them until I had ordered the one from D's Nuts, because if I knew about that one, I'd have just bought that. Because I don't like the way you have to change the safety. It changes the, like, I'm used to the safety on an AR-15. You know, you shoot, flip the safe. I'm used to that, but the super safety, it took a minute to get used to, and I'm still not 100% used to it. So, at 22 at 300 and beyond, it's been drift. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ariolis effect. Yep. That's when Robert said.
Bet.
Making shots with 22s and 400s. Figure them out. Yes, you can see them. I sent pictures of Discord 600. Hell yeah, dude. What 308 are you running, Bad Dream? I got a Savage 110. I like the 700 Remington. I wanted the sniper version of it, but that's like $1,000 rifle, and I didn't have that much. But I got a nice 308. Love my 308.
Oh, there's definitely gonna be video proof. If I do it, there'll be video.
Yeah, I know, man. I heard, Pat. I know D's. I watched a thing on YouTube about it. D's Nuts Tactical was one being sued. All the guys doing it. So I'm going to order probably this week. I'm going to order the one that you're talking about and the Hoffman Super Safety from AS Designs. So I want to try that one. But I want both of them because I really want my safety selector back on my AR. You know, it's changed the rifle, you know.
No, ACR.
What?
He said, Robert, you were going to fall for the picture of the target.
No, I'll take a video of her doing it. And we'll walk up. Hell yeah. I think Mom would do it. I got a bipod on the front so she can stabilize it. Well, I'll help her with the math. Oh, no shit? There's only one rifle I've ever making. Regara is what Remington was. Oh, no shit. That's what I wanted I wanted the Remington 700 with the Hogue stock and the fucking bull barrel, but yeah, no shit. Dude, 600 yards. That's 6 football fields stacked back to back long. That's a long fucking way. I know. I know. So.
I haven't seen them yet, but.
Yeah, you'll know when you see when a bullet makes it burns it nice one too. So, hell yeah.
Oh no, Robert knows I would not do.
No. Hell no, but I'd love to go shooting. Man, if that field back there was clean and we didn't have stuff on it, that would be from there to there. Fucking, we probably got 500-yard field behind our house, but there's houses and shit, so we had to go up to the road and shoot back this way, so the cops might be called.
Go to Jamie's.
Electronic target. No shit. Jamie ain't got 600, 200 yards. Jamie's only got about 75.
We'll do that.
Somewhere, we can do it. We just go out to the country, my buddy's house, and shoot.
But I couldn't bet.
Yep. I won a $5 bet. I found a tip to the square.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get an AR-10. Hell yeah, man! I'll go and check it out. Yeah, I can't wait to get my AR-10. That's what I want one bad. That's gonna be my designated marksman rifle. And I want the AR-10 because I can change the uppers out to different calibers too. I can get 6.5 Grendel, 7mm 08. What else? He was telling me there's a ton of cartridges you can put on it. A ton of it. Plus, where I'm at, having a 20-round mag or a 30-round mag and an AR-10, yeah, I'm gonna run 20-rounders in it, so I can keep the profile low, so I can get lower to the ground. It's fucking 30-round. I want a D60 for the 308 too, and I'd love to put a fucking super safety or selector in that bitch. Have a fucking super safety 308 with a D60, 20-inch barrel. Shit.
Patriot, I was just about to ask if you were still in here.
Dude, 300 Win Mag is bad ass too, buddy. But that is very expensive.
And I will be doing lives on the weekends. Probably like 8.
Yeah, we try to shoot for 8, 8:15, 8:20, depending on how we get up and have to get the puppies out clean.
But yeah, well, on the weekends we do lives.
Yep, we do
live.
live.
I appreciate you coming in.
Yes,
I'm
definitely.
glad you enjoy them.
Yeah, man. We used to do them on a week. When I wasn't working, we do them. But like when there might be some days during the week where it's raining and I'm not working, that I'll do a morning live. Just if you're subscribed, so you'll get a notification. And if you have time, definitely have a super soaker.
I used to love having super soaker.
Hell yeah, I had the badass ones, dude. That's check it shoot 40 fucking feet.
You know what the best part was? Mom hated getting wet.
Soak it down with that thing.
Oh yes, I would.
I also have a 308 1200 yards and both my 308 6.5 past 6. Burger makes the best off the rack. So, what are they running price wise, man? Because I want a 300 Win Mag. I want a fucking there's a 338 Lapua Magnum I want too, but that bitch is like $4,000. I was gonna get one from the gun store, man. I was gonna trade some shit to get one, but once I started doing my research on it, it wasn't a good one to buy. So I was like, nah, fuck that. And they weren't trying to give me enough. My 12 gauge. Hell yeah. Dang it, man. That's badass, dude. That some bitch is badass, ain't it? I know when I shoot mine with the damn super safety, bro, that motherfucker's rock and roll, son.
I was waiting, ACR. I was waiting for it.
AMK-12, both tack drivers. Yeah, no shit. You make them turn into a super soaker. Yeah, I'd like to see what those rifles are about, man. I thought about buying a chassis system for mine. I found a chassis from MTS or MTZ or some shit. It's MTA, I don't know, but it's a high-end one. But it was like $400. You just drop your action into it, and it's free-floated barrel, which mine's got a free-floated barrel, but glass bead stock. But it just makes it look more like a sniper rifle. And I'd camouflage that. Yeah, that'd be dope. And I want to change my optic out. I got a 3x9x40. I want to put a 50 millimeter, and I want it like a 4-12 or something maybe, but I'm not sure yet. I just want something I can reach out and see a little bit farther. The 3x9x40 is great for deer hunting in here around the woods where I'm taking 50, 100, 200 yard shots. But anything past that, I want stronger magnification. And I'm just haven't had the cash, but I will. I'm saving and shit.
Take that big boy down.
Hey, have y'all been watching the Bigfoot vlog? That shit is hilarious, man. Bigfoot doing booger sugar. Bigfoot doing booger. I just got this stuff, booger sugar, and he's running through the woods. I'm all jacked. That shit is hilarious, son. Pilgrim, what's up, brother?
Hey, Pilgrim.
For 308 for battle rifle, but for the FAL can't be developed. Yeah, the FALs are hard to fucking find mags for too, man.
He's hooked.
They're great. Yeah, I am hooked on that. Shit's funny as hell. It is funny as hell. But yeah, I'd love it. Oh, Levi, yeah, I am too, brother. That shit's fucking hilarious.
Yes, happy Father's Day,
man.
Pilgrim.
Yeah, that shit's fucking hilarious, dude. And he's got the Yeti up there. Then he was talking to the alien, and I found a human, man. That shit is fucking hilarious, dude.
One with the coat.
Look at this shit.
Here we go.
There we go. We're in the algorithm, so block that one out. He ain't gonna block the chat up. But yeah, that I want an AR-10 bad, dude. And you can put the super safety in that shit and put a D60 in it, put a bipod with a 20-inch heavy barrel. Shit, you got to designate. You got a fucking machine gun, bro. Like, it's fucking SWAT automatic weapon, man. I just want something you can reach out and touch a little farther. 223 is great, though, but that was weird. It's just a fucking troll. They do that shit. Then they block your troll.
Look.
No, you can't even finish it all.
He said ban will occur if live does end in 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
What? Make it make sense.
He said, almost made my heart go a bit. Would I survive the zombie apocalypse? Probably, unless I turn into a zombie like first time. But yeah, I'm pretty good at surviving.
We're definitely survivors.
That's my thing. Hell, I think we're kind of in the zombie apocalypse, man. You go downtown, see all the zombies laying around.
True story.
Homestead Medical, what is up, brother? Good morning. Yeah, we're in a zombie apocalypse. Just look, we're zombie certified at 100%. I even got a damn samurai sword if we have to start doing some freaking Walking Dead shit. I got a camouflage sword. You never believe it. I got the scabbard for the sword is camouflage. I painted that shit like years ago. It's actually held up really well. We don't get the memo from don't be a dick. That yeah, they didn't get that definitely. Most trolls don't. He said if I got bit, I'd bite him back. Hell yeah. Where would you live? I'd go to the fucking prisons. I'd go to a prison and kill all the fucking zombies in there, chuck them all out. Think about it. You're in a prison. It's very secure. You got cameras. You got a kitchen. You got a fucking food. You got beds. You got showers. You got a barbed wire fence with razor wire all around the top. You got guard towers all around the top. Of course, you'd have to get in there and take care of all the zombie prisoners. But hey, I think a prison would be a good place. Yes. World War Z zombies were fucking fast. Like, not some of them ain't so fast. I was hoping they'd be the slower ones. I love a good Leopold scope for distance. Yes, Leopold is the best. Leopold is. I got Vortex optics. Mine aren't that great, but they're good enough. I love my Vortex LPVO though. That thing is badass. I mean, the military base would be good too, but I was thinking of prison because like you got fences. Military base got fences and guard towers, but I don't think they have like guard towers. You can get up and like shoot down into there, but that'd be pretty good too. He said you'd be Mad Max. Hell yeah, God, I would too. I'd have a fucking zombified out rides where I could go get supplies with like cow plows and gun ports and fucking chainsaw ports where I can stick the chainsaw out and go like this underneath it. I got plans, man. Yeah, zombie. You didn't think they'd be? Well, the World War Z zombies were pretty good. I went and saw that movie when it first came out in 3D in Texas. That shit was pretty wild. But I love that movie. We watch it sometimes. We got cable. We just my cameras are hooked up to the TV. We don't even watch TV. I pay for cable every month, but we don't even use it. So.
I don't have time to watch TV. Barely have time to watch it.
Yeah. Well, we are now. Prisons are perfect because you're perfectly able to keep it from getting out and in games. That's what I thought. You know, that's why command. That would be the best way. You could outlast the zombies in prison. They would ride away and starve before. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, some YouTube live channels are ban happy. It's like they're troll parading a blue mob. They don't give you the respect. Yeah, that's true, man. But yeah, I was thinking like the prisons would be best because you got a fence around it, you got guard towers, you got cameras everywhere. You have a kitchen in there because they're self-contained. I mean, I don't know what you'd have to go get supplies. You'd have to leave the prison to go get supplies because eventually your food's going to run out. Most prisons have generators to keep the power on when the power goes off. They're brick buildings, no windows, so the zombies can't bust in. Like I always thought, the worst part about that would be you'd have to go in and start like getting all the prisoners out because they're all locked in cells. You could just go up to the cell and so like during the zombie apocalypse, you get a fully modified truck with spikes in the front and back. Hell yeah, that was what I'm talking about. Yeah, he said, you ever notice how the zombie movies don't mention ants? Yeah, I never thought about that. I know that I haven't seen the one, the Us, what is it? The one where the virus is like a mold that gets in your head and controls you. It's the one, remember the real one that Alan was telling us about? You got spiders?
Yeah.
That the Us or the whatever it is, I don't remember what the name of it was, but that's what they were saying. It's like a mold that gets to you. That'd be fucked up. Yeah, The Last of Us. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, that's like a mold or something. Yeah, both of you got that one. My son was telling me he played like a video game of it. He said that there's a real thing that does that to spiders or some shit. It's
It
fucking,
sucks.
all of our prisons are first class to the prisons around the world. Yes, sir. You heard about? Oh yeah, I heard about the protests, brother. We didn't really have any here. I mean, the one in Clayton, I think Raleigh probably had one, and I know there was one. Did your dad say anything about Charlotte? I didn't hear anything about Charlotte either, but yeah, I haven't checked it out yet, brother. He said it was ruined by woke shit. Yeah, I haven't. That's what everybody's saying. Becoming Dangerous that I watched and it's shit. Yeah, prisons are privatized now. They got running private companies. I've never been to prison. I went and applied to work at a prison a couple weeks ago, but I never heard anything back. I really didn't want that job, but I was going to go do it just to get some fucking money in.
When I was in my 20s, I was going to work at the Oxford prison.
Well, see, but I wasn't working with the prisoners. What I was going to do was be in the guard tower. I'll be in the guard tower or in the sally port, aiming at them when they're walking by with a shotgun. I don't want to deal with them motherfuckers. My fucking attitude won't let me deal with them motherfuckers. With an 8-pound dumbbell? Shit, probably 500.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot.
Last of Us ruined itself. That's sad though, dude, man, because it had a potential. Have any of y'all seen Homestead? The new movie about like the end of the world where the guy has the big homestead and the people are trying to take it. I watched a couple of prepper channels and stuff that said they watched it and some were impressed, some weren't impressed. So I still want to watch it, but I just haven't had the time. Yeah, the past one in Guatemala, they look like they don't even have it. Yeah, dude, I watched some of that stuff, Miss Susie Q. I watched prisons in other countries. You're like, hell yeah, prisoners here. They thought they about it bad. Man, I watched some shit that was bad, dude. There's fucking 80 or 100 people in one cell, no water, no running water. They get fed crap shit. They just, I mean, it's bad, dude. That's why I'm not ever going to prison. Homestead was decent, Becoming Dangerous. Oh yeah. So watch here. Oh no. I watched Homestead. Yeah. He said he has to do what he wants to. Yeah, I want to see it, man. It looks interesting. It's got a hell of a potential.
Okay.
Not talking about you. I just realized there's one channel.
I know you weren't.
No, we know, bro. Shit, no, we know, brother.
I got you.
Oh, no chef,
okay.
no shit yet.
He said you should take us on a walk in the forest.
We will. I have a video on my channel up now. We had another one, but we used Mama Bear's phone and she can't send it to me. Now that I got the selfie stick, I'm gonna go redo one, walking through the woods, showing y'all my AO, and we're gonna do eat some MREs together, me and Mama Bear. Yeah, Holmes. I watched Civil War at the movie theater. I liked it, but I was kind of disappointed at the same. It was kind of. Huntsville, Texas has one of the oldest death row. Yeah, and always spooky to check the sewage system. I'm sure, man. Dude, you know all the people. I appreciate it, man. That's my trademark. Twin Arrows Homestead mustache. Yeah, I mean, like the old prisons. I bet like Alcatraz is haunted, and like the one death row.
Go there so
the old. He was just read that one.
Yeah, I did.
About the old death row. That that shit's crazy down there, man.
When we go to Texas, I want to go there too. Sure. I want to go to Alcatraz.
You can go. You can go. I ain't trying. Hell no, I ain't fucking with no ghosts.
You scared?
No, I'm not scared, but I ain't trying to get possessed by no evil damn spirit either.
They won't possess you. Well, I don't know. They might possess you.
I mean, you don't be watching. You don't be watching Zach Bagans.
I used to watch that
fucking faggot. I mean, I like the ghost hunters guys. The Roto-Rooter ghost guys were cooler. Yeah, it got fake shit.
Yes.
It went. All that shit,
ghost
man. It starts off.
Good. I like that.
Yeah, it all starts off. Either you believe or you don't.
Yeah.
There's no. Either you believe or you don't. I mean, I've seen some spooky shit and I've heard some spooky shit, especially the old White House where we lived in Franklin. That was a spooky ass house.
Yes, he is. He is such a.
He said the Huntsville prison is big. It's almost 2 hours from here. Something the spirits will follow you home. Yes, see, that's what I was told. Like you go places like that and they go home. I watched a video on it, like a show on it. The woman had went someplace and that shit followed her home and started beating on her and freaking all kinds of shit, like fucking with her stuff. Like I don't know. So
or know somebody who's demonically possessed and they don't know it, and that demonic possession.
Yeah. That's what Pat said. Pat said some say spirits will follow you home. You go fucking around and wrong. I'm just not. Twins got enough shit. I don't need no Ghostbusters movie now.
We got enough.
Leavenworth Christmas is creepy as fuck too. I had a buddy who went to Leavenworth. He was in the Navy and got in trouble and they put him in Leavenworth.
I want to go to a what was that cemetery we went to when we were in school?
Oakwood.
Yes, I want to go there.
They got a cemetery in Raleigh. Is what she's talking about. It's called Oakwood. There's people from the 1700s. So it's in the house.
I remember
thousands.
There was a little boy who died, and they couldn't afford.
Thank you, Robert. Happy Father's Day to you too, brother.
They couldn't afford a gravestone, so they got a skateboard for him. They put it in first. I don't know.
Yeah, the Suzuki said they I watched a couple ghost things, man. Mandy was into that ghost shit all the time. Zach and them, she'd be watching that shit fucking nonstop. It's like, you want those fucking things. We're breaking up.
Are we good for everybody else?
Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Might be my phone. We're still on. I don't know. Okay, no, we should. That's why another reason I need to get I need to get the fucking microphones.
Yeah.
Are we? Well, it might be. I don't know. It might be my phone. Well, we're gonna jump off anyways, guys. I was gonna go for another 30 minutes or so, but if we're breaking up, there's no reason. He said you can hear, but it's crappy. Still talking about ghost shit. It was the ghost, man. I told you, man. You start talking about that shit, now they're messing with my phone.
I told you we had a ghost here.
Yeah, it's the ghost. Hey, no problem, man. It's been busy for us too, brother.
Listen, Patriot Independent said, I'm new here, but watching this stream, y'all seem like great humble folks. Once your channel takes off, don't change the poster.
Oh, I'll never change.
Will not.
I made a promise to all my people that if I get monetized, it's not changing me, bro. I'm just going to use the money from YouTube to make more YouTube videos. It's still Twin Arrows and Mama Bear. We're just humble people, man. That's all we try to do. Our buddies went to concentration camp and they said the air was still and silent. At times until they both said it was creepy. They had the air. So I bet, dude.
This guy said it's real. If you're empty inside and have a bad moral standards, you will take residence inside.
Oh yeah. crazy. Can y'all hear us better now? Maybe it's the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi's still working, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. You tell me. The light and glory of Jesus protection. No, you can never do that. God is great all the time, bro. I carry a Bible in my chest, brother. It's based, super based. You hear it?
Oh yeah.
What does it sound like?
Can you hear it? Or like choppy?
Yeah, it's choppy. But we'll jump off, man. Sometimes that back and just goes. Exactly. I don't know. Maybe it's. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my phone. I don't know. That sucks.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just started doing it. I don't know. That's weird. All right, I love you guys. We're gonna jump off then.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry about that. We might jump back on here in a minute, but let's go. Yeah, if you guys. Instead of YouTube, rather than YouTube shit. Exactly. Exactly. Well, I love you guys. You said a cyber attack on the internet. Maybe hell, be wild. My fucking internet's good, but we'll jump off.
Love y'all.
We love you guys, man. Y'all stay safe out there today. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, you guys.
Always forward.
Man, that was
Sucks.